Come on. Mhm. Can you guys hear me? I just want to make sure. Hey, Brianna Michelle. How are you guys doing? Come on in. Come on in. Sweet home, Alamanda. Hey, Bashful. Hey, Bashful B. All minds. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Because somebody's butt hurt. Somebody's butt hurt. Hi, Liz. Good evening to Miss Gina and her queen. Good evening. Good evening. See, I was sitting back getting ready. I was sitting back and I was getting ready for tomorrow, getting the kids situated for school tomorrow. Hey, Bunny Bun, what's going on, honey? And I'm scrolling through because I was over there on Lovely Tea. I saw Tracy. Hey, Tracy, shout out to Tracy. Tracy was over there moderating on the Lovely in the Tea channel. And Miss Gina, I'm getting in the bushes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong. This gonna be a good one. This gonna be a good one. And so somebody was in their feelings. And so as I'm scrolling through, I see a video asking about my son. The pastor asking about my son again. Want to bring up my son. Because you don't have anything else. When they have nothing else, they scroll back in the archives. Did you notice that? They they scroll back, they go back in the archives to pull up stuff, to dig up stuff. But we want you to answer the questions in the situation that's going on right now. Instead of you worrying about where my son is, what's going on with my son and what happened to him, because he's living his best life. He's taking care of himself. He's doing very well, might I ask. Instead of you trying to focus on the archives and what happened way back when, you should be focusing on the situation at hand that's going on now. Like them questions Tracy had for that ass. Them questions that Tracy had for that ass in the situation your girl fly from the shack had to say about you. The people want to know. We want to know. The people want to know. Oh, the volume is low. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Joyce, even though the volume is low, let me find out. Thank you guys, because I didn't know that my volume was low because it seemed like it was coming in at first. It says, let's see, let me see. Let me see. Let me see why my volume is so low. I don't think I got my speakers or anything blocked, but it could be. I'll get my settings. Is that better? Let me know if it's better. Sound was good here, boo. Sweet Home Alamanda says the sound is good. Okay. Is it good here? Let me know if it's good. Hey, lovely love. Oh, so y'all coming out early, huh? You all are coming out early. Susie. Susie, you so butthurt. You don't have nothing to do. You don't have anything to do, honey. Let me block you right quick. Let me block you. Because see, we don't play that over here. We don't play that over here. You're not gonna come over here with the bullshit, okay? With the shits. Cause I over here You got me a bit mixed up with the other, you know, content creators that will sit back and forth and argue with that ass. I will just block that ass and then curse your ass out. Okay, so we don't play that over here. You can keep it going. Your sound is a little low. Okay, you still see my sound is a little low? Hmm. My audio. That sounds really loud there. When I test it, the sound is great. How about it now? Okay, how is this? I hear you. You hear me fine? Was that better? Is it good? She says, for real, you sound low, Gina. Hey, Miss Gina in the chat. Can you hear me? Bashful B said they can hear me. You can hear me fine. Gemini Love, can you hear me? All mine, can you hear me? How is the sound now? Better? Okay. All right. Thank you. Because I know everybody was saying, they were saying that it was low. I don't know if it was the speaker, if it's something that I had covered up or whatever. Now, Sedan 91 saying it's still low. Everybody else said it's fine. I just checked it. Bunny Bond said it's okay. Okay. Gina, it might be me. Everybody else here, everybody else saying it's fine. So y'all gonna have to turn up y'all speakers, y'all sound, or whatever. Because Bonnie Bond said it's fine, and a few other people said it's fine. One and only says it's good. So it's got to be you guys. Y'all have to turn y'all's up because they're saying mine's is fine. Okay. I had to turn my volume all the way up to hear you at Miss Gina's Queen Talk. Everyone else said it's fine, so I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I apologize for the sound. But they said, and I tested out, and it was super loud. When I tested it, when I went to test it out, it was super loud. So I don't know. Oh, sorry, my volume was that. Oh my goodness, y'all. Adita Gupta, you say I sound great. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sarah, that's what it sounds like far away. I don't know. Everybody else's sound says it's good. Okay, so we just gonna keep it at that. We gonna just go on with the program. We gonna just go on with the program. So, you know, remember I just said this before. I said this before. Miss Gina, do I need to get my Yes, Brianna, girl, go get your popcorn, get your drinks, get everything, because here it is again. We have selective fights. We have selective arguments. You know, here it is again. We have somebody that how many people did a video on his ass? How many people did videos, then talked about the situation, then called him every every name in the book under the sun, called him lying pastor, scamming pastor, toxic pastor. Shall I go on? All across the land. But he decided out of everyone that he wants to go back and forth on, he decides that Putin pastor, come on, Joyce Touch, come on, tell me some more. He decides he don't want to fight with Uncle Tim. He definitely don't want none Tracy. He don't want to fight with Tracy, at least not right now. Not at this moment, you know. He definitely don't want to fight with that fake ass fly. He don't want to go to everybody that has brought up his lying situation, his lying ass. Everybody that came on out the bushes and talked about his fake scamming ass. He decides he wants to go for Miss Gina and go into the archives, honey, and try to, because you know him and his bottom bitch, they love to go in the archives and put up old videos and old shit to try to move us away for what's going on at hand. They don't want to talk about what's going on at hand. Adita says he's such a hypocrite. Yep, YouTube said no. Come on, all man. Why not you? Say he will fight with Tracy, but won't touch Tim. Exactly. James Caldwell or Sean, he knows better. That part, why not you? See, he won't fight. See, he fight with the ones he think he can beat. He fight with the ones that it is that he think that he can beat. But those that he knows he don't have a chance with, those that he knows he don't have a chance with, he won't fight with them. He will not fight with them. Ain't close that door because I can see it in the camera. He will not fight with them at all. But he will definitely go for those that he think he can win. You see what I'm saying? That he think he can win. Now you want to talk about my son. You want to bring up my son. Motherfucker, have you lost your motherfucking mind? Have you lost your motherfucking mind? Let's talk about your son. Let's talk about your son. Okay? Okay? Let's bring up your son, daddy. Pop daddy. Okay? Don't worry about my son, because my son ain't got shit to do with this, that, in the past, on the past, in the future, or nothing that I have to do. But let's talk about how you picking up sons at the playground. Okay? Let's talk about how your son getting tired of you. Okay? How your son, who you take to the amusement park, who you take out to dinner, who your girl said actually was trade from Jack. Okay? Let's get on your son. Let's answer future questions, okay? Because they become your son. Oh, you got honey, boo baby. That's what we gonna call him. Oh yes, we gonna call him boo baby. Because do y'all remember? Do y'all remember how he was calling him? Oh my boo. Oh baby, I gotta go, y'all, because my boo is home. That's boo baby. Okay, that's boo baby. Because only parents, only children, okay, children goes to amusement parks. Okay, they get happy and hee and everything to go to amusement parks. Okay, only parents, that's our age, and about their 50s, you know, get season passes for the children. You know, us 50-year-olds buy season passes for the children to take them back and forth to the amusement park. See, you should be thanking a queen. Your ass should be thanking a queen for the cash app party and all of that, because that's what made you. That's what made, because when you was running out of money from spending everything that you had to spend on that house and on everything else, and you had to take your son out to play, out to dinner, you know, you had to take him on shopping sprees and shit like that. You was running low on money. You didn't have anything else, you know, and you was getting tired of the Uber. I hope your Uber and your paperwork from Uber is paid up. I mean, you know, it's concurrent, it's current, because that's where you're going to go back to, Uber, because your son, baby boo, your boo baby is going to be scouting for a new daddy real soon, okay? Boo baby is going to be scouting out for a new daddy real soon, because he's getting tired of playing with your wet, soggy ass, okay? Boo baby is about tired of playing with your wet, soggy, drippy ass, okay? You can't even hold it in on camera. He blowing that ass out so much, okay? But you worried about my son when you should be worrying about your own fucking son, okay? And him going to get him a new daddy, okay? You know, the internet has gotten out of control. It said, let's use this platform. What the enemy tried to use is evil and save souls. Live, eat, laugh, evil, be easy. My bad. Good evening. Good evening, my Yanisha. Vaguely. Good evening. Hey, Tropical Punch. How you doing, love? Okay, yes, he don't have a son. Yeah, he do. Where you been? He got a son. He take his son to amusement parks. He takes his son out to dinner. He takes his girl. Where you at? Mark is trash, just like Jwilson. Exactly. Mark the son. That's the boo. That's boo baby. That's his son. He two birds flock together. Okay, birds of a feather flock together. See, did all any and everything that you get off of Jack is nothing but trash. Ain't nothing but nastiness and disgustingness. Woo, honey, baby, wash your hands. Ain't nothing but trash on Jack. That's where he got it from. Mark is the child he didn't swallow. Come on, Tessie. You understand. You get it, don't you? Don't you? The trash of the trash of the God. But you focusing on somebody else's. You ain't you when you should be actually, when he actually should be worried about what's going on with his son. When he actually should be worrying about that fuck shit, that slime, that slickery, that scamming deal that he had with his bottom bitch. See, you should be focusing on that. That's what you should be worried about. Not trying to dig up in the archives. Not trying to dig up in the archives and worry about what's going on with Miss Gina's son. Because Miss Gina's son is doing great. Okay? Is doing great. Miss Bizarre said, April Walker, where was you? I dragged AA. Okay. The missing piece said, can't respect the man who go after women. Okay. And you know what? And this man, the missing piece, he always going after women, especially how this motherfucker right here. This is the person that prays on Sunday. Did you hear Uncle Tim? Uncle Tim said, did y'all go to church today? And he started laughing. Uncle Tim said, did he have church today? This is the man that claimed he's God Almighty. God, oh holy Almighty. And every second syllable that came out his mouth was a derogatory comment towards Tracy. He goes to sleep thinking about Tracy. He wakes up thinking about Tracy. You understand me? Every other word. If Tracy say, boo, he got to go on there and do a whole skit on Tracy. He got to do a whole sermon about Tracy. Miss Pizarro say he got his karma for the way he did you, Miss Gina. Exactly. So now, what you think you gonna get some brownie points because you brought some old shit up, dude? You think you gonna get some brownie points because you know what the deal is? You still wondering about my son. You still wondering, you and other motherfuckers, because what I choose to do and you choose to do is two motherfucking different things. See, you and your bottom bitch, y'all like to put y'all kids on Front Street. Y'all like to get on the camera, okay? And y'all like to show how y'all fuck them, suck them, and put them out there for anybody else to talk them. Okay? That's what you all do with your children. But it gets your goat, honey. It gets your goat because you don't know when, where, what went on with my child. That's what you don't know. And you will never know. Because them the games I don't play. This motherfucker ain't what you want. Okay? This ain't what you want. What you need to start trying to focus on, a new trade. That's what you need to do. You need to start focusing on picking up a new trade because we know you like the young ones. We know you like the youngins because they get your goat. Okay? That's why everybody put the goat in there. Because you like the young ones, because the young ones get your goat. So focus on new trade. Even your girls say you keep new trade in the trunk. You see, so we know how you get down. So that's what you should be focusing on. Number 2, shout out to Deanna. Deanna told us and let all of us know that they got the ass cleaners at Walmart for 54 cents, or was that 45 cents? You might want to go and pick up you a few bottles of that because I'm pretty sure that baby Boo Mark is tired of the shit all on his dick. Okay? I'm sure, because the way you footing and parting and pooping and booping and shitting on camera, I'm pretty sure that Boo Mark is tired of a shitty dick. Okay? Because we know from the sounds that we hear when he blowing your ass out that his dick is full of shit. Okay? So you might want to go and focus on getting your ass cleaned out. That's two. That's two right there. And three, since the Cash App party that you stole and used to goop the kids, that you stole and you used. See, Tracy pointed that out. Did y'all hear when Tracy brought that up about him and the Cash App parties and all that shit? That you use, okay, to steal from the children, to steal and take, and then even come up with, wasn't he supposed to do something for the college student? Wasn't he supposed to do something for the college student? Which the college kids never got a dime. The college kids and them never got a dime. So shouldn't you be focusing on, because you all about the money, right? You all about a like, click, and a view. You all about a coin. Shouldn't you be focusing on a new hustle, a new trade? Shouldn't that what the fuck you should be hustling? You should be focusing on. Yeah, hustling. I said it right the same time. The first time. Oh yeah, Fleets on Fleet, honey, the soap. Fleets, honey, Deanna said that they were, I think it's still on her page. I think that was like 45 cents or 55 cents or something like that. Come on, Dita, a whole scammer. Lovely love. What did you say? Let me go back. But when people talk about me, I have to respect them in this chat. Respect me when you come over here. Who was not respecting? Because that ain't what we do. The only one that's getting to the nitty gritty up in here right now is Miss Jean. Is Miss Jean. Let me put this up so I can put this on there. Respect the queendom, or you will be removed. All right. So my moderators know if they don't respect the queendom, they will be removed. Hey, Jessica Apps. Hey, Miss Gina. What did Sis Wilson do now? Oh, y'all didn't see it. You ain't see the video. He over there live, honey. I didn't even listen. I saw my name, honey. I saw my name and my son, honey. He had the nerve to want to bring up my son. Okay. That's what he wanted to do. But see, because the truth hurts. The truth hurts, honey. See, his ass don't hurt when Boo Baby Mark is ramming up in it. His ass does not hurt when Boo Baby Mark is ramming up in it. But he's a whole butt hurt. He's a whole asshole when Miss Gina got something to say. When Miss Gina speaks her opinion, voices her opinion. He all the way butt hurt, okay? But I was supposed to, how many times did he speak on me? How many times did this son of a gun speak on me, okay? And have some shit to say? How many times? I was right down there in his chat while he was talking crazy. Yes, ma'am. Oh, you was over there? He shall talk about it tonight, and I was right there. He was talking great. So you was over there. Hey, dear. Lovely, so you was over there. Oh, Lovely, you can tell us what was said. Pastor got caught in his lies. Yes, God is love. So he needs something to deflect. You see what I'm saying? He got caught in his lies, so he needs something to deflect on. Baby, using me, that ain't gonna help you. Using me is not gonna help you. Because one, thank you, we got Tropical Punch here too. We got Tropical Punch in the house. Because for once, I never asked the motherfucker for anything. I asked the queendom to help me. For two, from the beginning of the whole entire situation that happened with my son, I made it perfectly clear. See, it was only the dum-dums. The dummies that didn't pay attention. I've always made it clear that I posted a pic that was sent to me. That was the first thing that I said, this was sent to me. Oh my God. I got to make sure things is okay with my son. Okay. Now, you and your feelings, and man, because the one thing that I don't do, that I won't do, that I would never ever do is post personal shit when it comes to my children, especially when they're in a situation of any kind. Just like my accident that me and Angel was in a week ago. Me and my daughter was in a week ago. You don't see me posting us going to therapy. You don't see me. You see me in my car talking to you guys, letting you guys know how she's doing, letting you know how I'm doing, letting the queendom know how we are, and that's all you gonna get. That's all you gonna get. If I feel like I want to share more or talk about more or whatever the fuck it may be, that's on me. But see, your problem is, Jwilson, is that you are always in everybody else's business. You always got some fuck shit to say about every motherfucking body all across YouTube, and you will make up lies and dig up shit and do everything that you could possibly do if that's gonna put a motherfucking coin in your pocket. Just like that whole fucking setup that went down with them motherfucking broads when they was out there sneaking and peeking around Tracy's crib. That was all you, baby. That was all. That had you all. Oh, now this ain't what you want. I'ma tell you like I told that fucking fly from the shop. Get up off my children. Get up off my children, because I promise you, with every being in me, I will lay your ass to rest. Do you understand me? I will personally do the eulogy over your motherfucking funeral. Do you understand me? Okay? And I will do it clean and as respectfully as you want it. And then I will come back with a part 2 and drag your motherfucking ass from heaven to hell. Now, you can play this game if you want to. I'm going to tell your ass, and y'all go over there and let him know. I'll go over there and let him know. Keep it on me. Give Miss Gina all the smoke, because Miss Gina want all the smoke. But when you fucking and add my child, my children, my son, that's where you're going to get your throat cut. That's where you're going to fuck up at, okay? Because we already know what type of dude you is. We already know that you are a pimping pastor. Okay? Hashtag pimping pastor. That's what you are. A pimping pastor. See, you get mad because someone told the truth. I was telling the truth when I said you the pimp and she was your bottom hoe. Okay? But what you didn't know, what you didn't understand, what you didn't get, what you didn't think that your bottom bitch was going to turn on you. That's what you didn't know. That's what you didn't get. See, you used to getting fuck boys. Okay? You know all about fuck boys, don't you, Pastor? Because you've been one for a very long time. You ain't never go and take that biracial shit somewhere else. Go take that somewhere else, because Pimp and Pastor have been a fuck boy for a very long time. And see, he likes the young dick. He likes the young dick because the young dick is the dick that fucks him right. That's why he Putin Passer. That's where we get it from. That's where Putin Passer. That's why he's shitting all on camera, because son Mark is giving it to daddy, right? Ain't he giving it to daddy? He fucking you so good, he fucking the shit out of you. That's a new meaning, the term. Have you ever heard somebody, ooh, baby, when your friends say, ooh, baby, he fucked the shit out of me? That's what Mark does to him. That's why you hear him. You hear it all over the place, honey. Them pants be fucked up, be filthy, cause son Mark over there is fucking the shit out of you. Okay, Jessica, I love you and your drags, Miss Gina. Thank you, love. Miss Bizarro say they say my kids got taken away from me partying too much. They say I don't take care of my kids because I'm on YouTube, but they can't keep the live straight. Miss Bizarro, they can't never speak on you, mama. They don't know nothing about you. They ain't got their own shit together, okay? That shit is spewing out all over the place. Yes, potent pimping passer, the PPP. Come on, Joyce. Come on, Joyce. The potent pimping passer. Motherfucker, where you fucked up at. See, if you would have kept it light and nice and a little bit bright, I wouldn't have said shit, because I ain't never got nothing to say when you keep it on me. Keep it on Miss Gina. I keep telling you, fuck buckets. I want all the smoke. Give it all to me. But when you bring up my child, evidently you missed that episode. They ain't send you that. They didn't send you the clip on how I get down when you bring up my child. See, that's where you fucked up at. Now, you could have said a whole bunch of other shit. You could have said, oh, she's a liar, she's a fake, she's a this and that. Did she, lie on her son? A bunch of whole shit you said. But to put my son in that title, that's where you fucked up at. That's where the fuck you fucked up at. See, you a lying, conniving, sneaky son of a bitch. But you know where I respect that? Because you ain't never been anything else. You ain't never said you was nothing but what you is, a snake. That's all you said. He's so mad, jealous of drag queens, because that he reminds me of my cousin that's a pastor that's secretly drag dressed. Intuitive, because that's what he wants. He want to be a whole girl. He got the hips for it. Y'all seen him. Y'all, shit, I need to loan him a bra. You see how did you see how infatuated he got with titties? Did you see when my girl, the heart of Philadelphia, she said he was having a whole fucking orgasm about Miss Gina titties. Every time he sees and he thinks and he talks about these titties, honey, he gets a whole fucking orgasm. You know why, Pastor? Because them the titties you want, ain't it, baby? Them the titties you want, honey. You want, I bet you just, woo, shit all over yourself when your boo Mark get to playing with them titties, don't you? When Mark get to going down and sucking and pulling and all that stuff on them titties. Baby, do you think about Miss Gina titties? Because them the titties that you really want. Them the titties that, because you already got the hips for. We know, you already got the hips for, but you ain't got these beautiful titties that Miss Gina got. That's what you really want, because that just may keep son Mark around a little bit longer. Because we know he back. We know he back. But you can't really be the real you. You can't really be the real you. April Walker says exactly, Miss Gina. So you want to sit around and come for the queen, and you forgot the motherfucking fine print that you don't come for the queen's children. You don't come for the queen's prince or princesses. That you leave be. See, y'all always say a queen stands alone. A queen never stands alone. You know why? Because her soldiers is always watching to keep her safe. See, the queen, do you not know that the palace would never let the queen stay alone? There is always somebody with the queen. There is somebody outside the queen's door. There is somebody at the end of the queen bed watching her sleep. There is somebody that's over watching her food, honey. There is somebody that always lets the queen know what's going on. And you better bet your shitty ass, honey, they let this queen know what the fuck is going on. And where you fucked up at is when you put my motherfucking son in your title. Because like I said before, him, my daughters, or anyone else ain't got shit to do with this me and you. You see what I'm saying? This is me. This about me and you. If you got a fucking problem with me, pimp passer, take it up with me. Take it up with me. Don't you ever bring my children up in your bullshit, okay? Okay, because we know what children you go after. We know what kind of children because you like that young dick. You like that young, strong, hard dick ramming up in your shitty ass every motherfucking night. But you too busy worrying about my dicks that I gave birth to, that I put out here. See, you too focused on the dicks that I brought into this world. And you should be focusing on the dick that you got there right beside you. Okay? See, this ain't for the lame at heart. Okay? This is exactly, love. He is not pimping. I would not give him that. Honey, he think he is. Oh, he thought he is. Oh, he did a little pimping, lovely. You got to give him that. Let me tell you something, lovely. You already know, baby, you can't make $3,000 in one night if you ain't pimping. You can't make $3,000 on here doing a cash app party, baby, if you ain't pimping. You understand me? So the pimping pastor, what it is people is waking the fuck up, and his pimp game is wearing the fuck out. So now he needs something else. Why doesn't he post a receipt from that cash out party? How much did he collect, and how much went to the college, black colleges? Come on, Crystal. Come on, Crystal King. Yes, 3,000 in one day misbehaving twice. Twice he did it. Twice he did it. You know why? Because the kids didn't get that. The college didn't get that. Remember, we never knew exactly which colleges was getting which. And how the fuck you give half the money to a college? How do you tell a college, we're going to give you $1,500? $1,500 to what college? The people want to know. Since you want to bring up shit, the people want to know. $1,500 to what college? And how many students got that? Thank you, Bunny Love. Mwah. How many children? Did one kid get that? Did two kids get that? Did three get that? Did they get 500 a piece? Did they get 300 a piece? Did they get 100 a piece? Did they get any of it? The people want to know. Show your receipts. Let us know what's going on, because your slip is hanging. Your slip is hanging. See, I know you didn't think that I was going to shut the fuck up and not say anything. You fuck buckets don't get it when I tell you. And I tell you really nicely. I tell you really nicely in a nice way. I warn you very, very nicely in a nice way. We can do this all day long. We can battle, me and you, all day long. But when you bring my children up, I'm going to bring yours. We going to bring yours to the floor. Where baby Mark at? Where Boo Baby at? Where is Boo Baby Mark at? Who be telling daddy to hurry up? Hurry up, daddy. Hurry up, daddy. Let's go. Can you get off of motherfucking YouTube? See, that's where you going to lose your son, Mark. Because he going to take his toys and he going to go find him a new daddy. Because daddy can't get the fuck up off of YouTube, not for a second, not for a minute, not for an hour. And don't think he appreciated every minute those times that you made him. See, you made him come on here and address the people about Tracy, because you know Tracy wasn't lying. Oh, yeah, we're going to bring it up. We're going to bring it up. Thank you, Bashful B. Tracy wasn't lying when she said Mark wanted the kitty cat. Did you hear what I said? Tracy wasn't lying, because at times Mark gets a taste for the kitty cat. And he was trying to get some of Tracy's kitty cat. So that made you look like a whole ass. The big hippie ass that you are. Those big hips that you got. The big hippie ass that you are. That got in your goat, honey. That got in your Billy Goat gruff, honey. You was upset. You told Boo Baby Mark. You said to Boo Baby Mark, and you're going to have to get on here and explain to the kids. Explain to the children how y'all met, and that you didn't want her and you wasn't thinking about her, and that you were happy where you are. But see, Mark has children himself, and Mark from time to time gets a taste and gets an urge for the kitty cat. Okay? And you, oh yes, Coco, he very insecure. Was insecure, honey. was in his feeling. Mark is somewhere waiting to get his diaper changed. Come on now. Come on now, Jessica. Come on now. He donated to Fi's alma mater. Really? Did he? What alma mater do she got? What alma mater do she got? Because the people want to know. Because we questioning that hell. As after tonight, we questioning about was it the Army or was it ROTC? That's what I heard. Allegedly, is it the Army that it was she in, or is it ROTC? See, they was in it and doing it together. They was hustling the people to. He donated to her alma mater. Now he donated to him his pockets, to her pockets. She got a portion and he got a portion. That's what that was. He sure can't stay off YouTube because that's his hustle. He bags. Exactly. He need to stay on here. Why not you? Because he got to cover a mortgage, a light bill, a gas bill. He got to cover a water bill. He got to cover taxes. He got to cover that motherfucker car note. He got too many motherfuckers. And then he still got to take his son to the amusement park. You got to take your son to the amusement park out to eat Chuck E. Cheese, honey. You got to take him to Toyland. You got to keep him happy. Because if you don't keep the young boy, let me tell you something. No matter what, young boys like that, especially young boys that have a taste for pussy from time to time, you can only keep them so happy, okay, for so long, okay? Because he's not going to want, Mark does not want to be ramming up in his ass every night, okay? At some point in time, he's thinking about a warm, wet, soft, juicy, hot pussy that he would like to ram up in, okay? And the J in the Jwilson, baby, you can't give him none of that. You can't give him none of that. You can only give him your droopy ass. And with your droopy ass and fast droopy pussy, that neither one of them is not going to work for Mark. That's why he had his sights on Tracy. Okay? Okay? And that just got your goat. That just got you so upset. You was just in your feelings. So you forced Mark to come on camera. You forced him to come on camera and tell everybody he didn't want her. He wasn't interested in her. See, then it got changed. Because let me tell you something. The personality that Tracy has, the personality and the honey, Tracy knows she a bad bitch. Nobody ain't got to tell her. And a man, honey, a man that likes pussy, any man, tell me, any man that's on here, tell me if I'm wrong. A man, one thing he loves is an outgoing woman, is a woman that knows she fine, honey, and knows she can work it. Oh, honey, let me tell you, I got to do it and put it, because you like to do it like how your bottom bitch, and you know how she go and she, woo, honey. So, you know, Tracy was all of that, okay? And a bag of snacks. Tracy is all of that in a bag of snacks. And that was a snack that Mark wanted really bad, okay? That was a snack that he wanted really bad. And it only stopped because of the trinkets and the shit that you was giving. You bought that little boy. You bought him and you showered him, honey, because the money was rolling in every night, every day. And I don't give a damn what y'all say. He knew he got him one when he took Miss Gina's cash out party and used it for his own bullshit. Okay? He was talking. Remember, he was one of the main ones talking about the cash out party. He was one of the main ones laughing and cuckooing until he realized that was a motherfucking gold mine. That was a gold mine. Honey, he was doing cash out parties 2, 3, 4 times a day. Uncle Tim couldn't stay off TV because he was over there doing them so goddamn much. You know why? Because that nigga was making money Do you understand? Making money. He didn't share. He didn't give nobody a percentage. He didn't do. And then the more as they went along, and as they go, him and his girl decided that college thing. Really, he did. He just pulled her in on it. You know what? We can get a lot of money. You know that 3,000 we was getting? That I was getting, you can make a few coins on the side too if we say we gonna bring in money for the college student. What better time, honey? Because we all know the college students struggle. They struggle. And people, if they know, the Ratter Libs, because the Ratter Libs love giving him money. They love giving him money. So if the Ratter Libs, saints can see that he is giving money to the college student. Oh my God, he's giving money to the college. We're going to give them more and more and more. We're going to give him so much more. We're going to get, honey, you happen to college, but we never found out which college it was that he was supposed to be helping. Remember Uncle Tim did how many videos? Uncle Tim did, I don't know how many videos telling y'all to keep y'all damn money. Uncle Tim said, keep your money in your pocket. Stop giving that man your money because it's going straight into the. Uncle Tim had questions. He said, what colleges is going for? How much is the college give? Is it going to any specific student? How is it that you're saying you're raising money for the college? Remember, now, he didn't say, I'm raising money for moi and the college. That ain't what he said. He said, I'm raising money for the college, you thief, you fucking scammer, motherfucker. You got everybody on this sector outbeat, and you want to come for the queen? Uncle Tim saying, how you raising money? Y'all make this make sense. How are you raising money for the college, but you're only giving them half? How are you raising money to give to a college, but the college only gets half? You didn't say it's going to be for Jwilson and the college fund. That ain't what the motherfucker said. He said, we gonna raise money for the college, and he told on his own ass. He said, we need to raise $3,000, but we only gonna give the college $1,500. Go back and watch Uncle Tim's video. Uncle Tim saying, well, where does the other $1,500 go? Who getting the other $1,500? See, you too busy focusing on Miss Gina's family life when you should be focusing on your own. Okay? Scam all day, all day, all day. Come on now. Oh, yes, lovely. Honey, we going to call the kitty cat because, honey, Mark, Boo Baby Mark was hearing Tracy's kitty cat purring all around that beauty salon, honey. He was hearing Tracy's kitty cat purring all around that beauty salon, and he wanted that. He wanted that bad, and it got in Jay's spirit, honey. It was because you had to make this man come on there and make it be known that he don't want no kitty cat. You wanted to make sure that YouTube was clear that he don't want no kitty cat. You kept saying Tracy ain't his type. But we found out later when we found out that this motherfucker got kids too, that Tracy is exactly his type. She is exact. You is not always his type. You are only 50%. You gets only 50%, but you got to give up 100% in order to keep him around. You should be focusing on a new gig, okay? At Miss Gina, can we do a 3-day blackout of Fat Baby and Jwilson? No, mention their names, sis, huh? Oh, yeah, we can, Queen Super Rich. After I done got this out, I'm going to put you on screen, baby. After I done got this out my system. Look, tomorrow is Monday. You said 3 days, so that's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we going to do a blackout. We ain't going to speak their name. Don't go visit them motherfuckers. Don't give them your money. Cancel that ass. Cancel that ass. If you are subscribed to them in the fuckery, unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. Go subscribe to somebody that's positive. Thank you, Miss Lady. Go subscribe to someone that's positive. They all are scammers on YouTube, but they talk about Miss Gina and they scam to pay their bills and feed their kids. Okay, make that make sense. Come on, now make that make sense. But I'm the only one that's been on here helping the people, helping the content creators, helping the subscribers, helping the viewers. I have been the only one. The only one. They took something that was so precious and used it to scam and make money hand over fist. Hand over fist, honey. He bragged about all. I don't know how many times Uncle Tim has said to you all over and over and over and over again. Stop giving that man your money. Don't give this man your money no more. Don't give him any more of your money, because it is all going to him. He ain't trying to help nobody. He didn't give a damn if anybody in any of his moderators or anybody in his chat, if any of them got any part of that cash out money. He didn't give two flying fucks. All he wanted to make sure was that y'all ass gave to him. And if you go over there right now, I dare you. If you go over there the next time that motherfucker go live, any one of you that gave him money and say, I'm in need. I need help. Brother Jay, can you help me? I gave you a whole lot of money. I triple dare you to go over there and ask. That motherfucker ain't going to give you $1. He going to block you, delete you, and he going to regurgitate some more bullshit. That's what he's going to do. He's going to regurgitate some more bullshit. Oh, yeah, we got to show him better than we can tell him. We all need to unsubscribe from Jwilson. Come on, why not you? Tell them again. Tell them again. Exactly. Because they think this is a joke. They think this is a whole joke. And they think that it's a joke when someone keeps telling you, give them all the smoke. How many times have I told these motherfuckers, bring me the smoke? Don't keep using my kids and coming for my kids. Don't keep bringing them up because they don't like how you fight. You see, he really gonna get in his feelings about this video, because if you think I read your ass up and down now, there's plenty more where the fuck that came from. Bring up another one of my children. Bring up my son again. You big bag and hippity. You big bag and hippity. I guarantee you, Mark won't have to fuck you so hard that you shit on yourself. Because I will fuck you real good with no Vaseline. Okay? Know that. Be that. Know it. It's a promise. It's a promise. It's not a threat. It's a promise. Come on now. Jwilson said, I'm down. Queen Super Rich say, we support and love you. I love you too. Jessica say, let's do it for 5 days. Jessica F said, let's do it for 5 days. Blackout, stanky, and janky. Woo! Come on, intuitive. That's what we gonna call them. Blackout, stanky. Can we hashtag that? Intuitive. Oh, you're so beautiful, girl. You are so beautiful, and I love your natural hair. Can we hashtag blackout, stanky, and janky? We ready in my Tiffany Haddish voice. Come on now. Welcome to the queendom. This is a new year. Ain't nobody playing. We are tired of the bullshit with these people. I need you and that red couch to go live 3 days, and let's just have a blessed time. I got you. We're going to start tomorrow. Queen Super Rich. We going to start tomorrow. Honey, it's going to be red couch, hot, fun, sizzle seat. We going to give stanky and janky 3 days. They can say and do whatever they want to do. It's a blackout, honey. It's a blackout. We is not going to acknowledge nothing that they say or do. He gotten so arrogant, but it's the subscriber that puts in money in his pockets, which is why if people unsubscribe, it will hit him where it hurts. I've already unsubscribed. Thank you. And you are so right about that. He needs that bread and butter. Y'all worried, look, y'all worried about the fuck shit that Jwilson do over there. If you unsubscribe from him If y'all stop giving to him, look, Uncle Tim told y'all this shit a long time ago. Hit the pockets. You hit him where it hurts, honey. That motherfucker gonna be shaking like a leaf. He gonna be shaking like a leaf when he ain't got April's money. When he ain't got that money to pay April bills, unsubscribe. He wants to keep coming at people. Every time he comes at you, this is a grown ass man. Didn't y'all just hear about this broad always got something to say every time she gets into it with another gay man? Well, this gay man is coming for two women. Every time you turn around, he just came for me tonight. Every time he don't lay up off Tracy. Where's the outrage in that? Where is the outrage that he does not lay up off Tracy? He don't stop fucking with Tracy. He docks Tracy. He not only docks Tracy, he sent two more hoes over to Tracy's house, where Tracy lived, where Tracy's used to work, because he thought that was going to intimidate her. See, he figured it was going to be cool if he send two women to get over there. Because like James Caldwell said, as long as it's pussy on pussy, ain't nothing gonna be said. But when it's dick on pussy, it's a motherfucking problem. But see, Jay, listen loud and clear. Okay, you a dick. Okay, you a punk dick, but you a dick. Okay, and this pussy over here. Okay, so I got another dick that can match yours. Okay, you want to keep coming for me, dude? This ain't what you want. This ain't what you, because I won't have to get a son or brother or not. I can let one of these big Bama dicks off of YouTube come get that ass. Okay, I can let one of my bush people, not my cloud guys, one of my bush people come for that ass. Okay, and they will bust you down right where you live, because you like to be bust down, don't you? You like to be bust down. So I'm going to give you somebody that's going to bust your ass down real good. Real good. Because y'all see, niggas like you don't never have a problem for coming for real true queens. But one person you won't come for is that motherfucking rat that's over there, value that you just fell out with. You won't come for her. You gonna watch what the fuck you say, and she is about to hang your ass out to dry, because she tired of everybody being on that drippy drop ass of hers. So now that they're on you, this is just the motherfucking beginning. Know that. Jwilson need YouTube to keep paying Mark, so Mark wouldn't leave him for Tracy. Come on, Tropical Punch. Come on now. Did I not just say that? Did I not just say that? He was getting paid so good back then. We all know, honey, he was busting it down, honey. And that's when every time you turned around, him and Mark was going on trips and shit. Oh, he was taking Mark shopping. They was going out to eat. Honey, that's why Mark is always hurry up. Hurry up, honey. Come on, daddy, hurry up. Okay. Because that's boo. That is boo, baby. That is baby boo. That's boo, baby, honey. He takes care of his children. He takes good care of his children. But now the well has run dry. The well is running dry. Hey, Tracy's World. Okay. So now you got to think of a new hustle. Now you got to think of, but you fucked up. You fucked up thinking you're going to collect some coins off this queen. You fucked up. Oh, can somebody drop my cash out? Can you drop the queen's cash out? Because that's where it should be going. That's where it belongs to. It belongs over here. The cash out party stays home. It was created over here. But it made you a whole lot of green, didn't it? It helped you to celebrate for days and days and weeks and months, honey. You just got your kicks and your rocks off of something that I created. I fed your ass. I fed you and your son. That same cash out party that you was making fun of, that you was like, Machina, what y'all doing over there? What's this about? You realized it was a gold mine, honey, and you can use it for your own greed. You couldn't wait. You could, every time we turned around, Uncle Tim was saying your motherfucking ass was over there throwing another cash out party. See, that's what you should have stayed focused on. That's what you should have stayed focused on. Because if I can help it every motherfucking time I turn you think Uncle Tim was on that ass? You think Uncle Tim is telling the people to not give your motherfucking ass a dime? I'm going to tell him not to give you a nickel, a penny, not a motherfucking red cent. Do you understand me? I'm telling everybody, leave you and that raggedy bitch out to dry. Leave y'all out to dry. Because you with a drippy ass, this bitch with a drippy pussy, y'all stay wet together. You motherfuckers stay wet together. That's why y'all stay taking things. Come on now. Bashful said hashtag blackout stanky and janky. That's right. Thanks, baby. You know I love you in the queendom, Miss G. I love you too, Intuitive. I love you too, baby. We ain't playing. We ain't playing. They talked about you, sis, and you still here. I'ma be here, Queen Super Rich, after them hoes, and that motherfucker is long and gone. I'ma be here even when Mark leave that ass. When Mark leave, because honey, he gonna be distraught. I could tell. Mary, you talking about your fiance? Dude, Mark ain't marrying you. Mark is not marrying you, okay? Mark likes pussy a lot more than he likes dick. But he likes trinkets. He likes trips, and he likes trinkets, and he likes goodies, and he likes dinners and all kind of stuff, like us women do. Like us women do. We'll go that extra yard. You know, when that man put a nice ring on our finger. You know, when he buy our outfit, get our hair did and shit like that. We say, shit, I'm gonna stay another day. We say, I'm gonna go ahead and get him a taste a little bit. See, that's what Mark is doing. He's playing his part. He's playing his part. See, only ones that knew the truth about that conversation is him, Tracy, and God. The only people that knew the honest to God truth about what went on and could have went on about what nigga do you know? I need to meet one right now. What nigga do you know that say I don't want to go out with a bitch because I'm waiting for some money? I mean, I'm waiting for some clothes. Thank you, whoever sent that. Thank you, love. Miss Gina Passer got all the smoke for Tracy because she called Joyce, but he got no smoke for Greasy Fat or Grease Nation. And they said way worse. Come on now. Way worse than Tracy. You is exactly right. Way worse than Tracy. Misbehavior say the house symbolizes prestige, prompt, and success to Jwilson. That will be all he has in the end. Yep, that's why he got that big house. Jwilson is not in love with Mark. He is in lust with Mark. Come on, Christina. Queen Super Rich, he's still here because they all come for her all the time for no reason. Miss Gina don't bother nobody unless you come for her or her kids. Exactly. And that's the reason why he had to bring me up this evening. See, we was all in fun when we was, joking around with him and the little court thing and everything else. It was all in fun, but he got butt hurt. He was in his feelings, but he didn't have no smoke. He didn't have no smoke for Fly Live Babe over there. He had no smoke for none of this shit. He didn't answer not a goddamn thing that was referred. What did Tracy say? We waiting. When is you gonna respond to that? But he had time to get on and make a video about Miss Gina. He had time to go dig up some shit about Miss Gina, but he ain't had shit to say. He ain't answer none of them questions that she brought up that made for concern about his raggedy ass. You ain't had no smoke for her, did you? You know why? Because she gonna let all that shit out. She waiting for you to say something and fuck up. They're not engaged. Mark will never marry him. He's getting sick of Jwilson. Come on now, why not? It's a matter of time. He likes to rub Mark and Tracy's face, but Mark will break his heart soon. Just why? Oh, it's coming. Mark is about leaving. That's why he got to figure out where that next dime coming from. He didn't block me, Gina, and Vivian need to shut the fuck up, and I was jumping down on his channel. Fuck them motherfuckers. This is all deflection, Miss Gina, but he don't know the queendom will roast his arse to a crisp. Come on, Brianna C. Come on, because y'all know the queendom don't get out. What did I say before, Brianna? Brianna, I said the queendom, we was nice. See, they came for us because they didn't know how strong we were. They come for the queendom because they thought the queendom was weak. We sit over here. Look what Miss Gina getting down with every time I come on. Every time I come on now, I get at least 100 plus, 200 people in my motherfucking chat. Before, we was only getting what, queendom? We was only getting what, 30 or 40 people? And we were happy. We were happy to get the 30 or 40 people over here, and we had no problem. We sat over here and we danced and sang and do the jitterbug, and we talked about life. We didn't mess with anybody. But when they had no one else to speak, when their content got bored and dried up, they figured, let me go and dig. Let me go for Miss Gina, because everybody like that bitch. They like that bitch. So she ain't gonna say nothing. That's what they thought. That's what they thought. I said, if you want to come from me, come from me. Jwilson, you want to do this head out, baby? Because I guarantee you this ain't what you want. Like I told your bottom bitch. This ain't what you want. Because I will drag you. I will drag you into damnation. Do you understand me? I will drag you so far underground. Dude, you won't have a spirit to come back from. It won't be a spirit, a soul, or anything to collect when I get through with your ass. So I'm telling you, I'm not asking you because I'm tired of asking these motherfuckers. I've been asking for too long. I'm telling you, don't speak on my kids. Don't speak on my son ever again. Now, if you want to come for me, bitch, come for me all day long. I will give you the floor. The queen will give you the floor. But don't speak on my son if you want me to speak on yours. And I will continue to speak on baby boo Mark until you get a new son. Because in a minute, he is about to take his toys and go to his new daddy's house. Okay? He is about to take his toys and he's going to go to his new daddy's house. And when he do, you going to be so fucking hurt. We ain't going to see you. You're going to lose everything. You're going to lose everything because you ain't going to be able to come on here. See, I wasn't going to fuck with your money because I'm like what everybody else say, honey, if they want to give you a dime, $1, 1,000, 100, or whatever the fuck if Ryder Lives want to continue paying your bills and shit, go right ahead. I wasn't going to fuck with your money, but motherfucker, I'll be damned if you going to fuck with mine. Did you hear what I said? I'll be damned if you going to fuck with mine because I got time. I got time. Okay? So, again, this ain't what the fuck you want. Leave mine alone. Focus on your child over there, and I'll focus on my children over here. Okay? Okay? Because then we'll go back to bringing all kind of shit. You want to go into archives, motherfucker? You want to go into archives how you lied and said you wasn't a pastor, how you said you had never been on YouTube before, you was new, huh? You was new, and they brought up all the motherfucker. You've been on here for centuries. You've been on motherfucker. Your fat arse, big titty, big hippie ass has been on YouTube forever, gooping the kids, lying, slickery, out doing all your shit. Okay, you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. Leave me the fuck alone and keep my children's name out your mouth and off your channel. He really don't like Tracy now because Mark wouldn't talk bad about her and said that he wasn't into women. That's why he didn't pursue her. Because you know why, phenomenal? Because he wanted Mark to say that. Mark, how the fuck do you make kids if you're not into women? Tell me that. How do you make kids if you're not into women? And he didn't want to speak bad on Tracy because he knew he wanted Tracy. That man was he likes women. Let me tell you something. We all know Mark likes more pussy than he do dick. Do you hear what I'm saying? Mark likes more pussy than he do dick. But he likes the trinkets that the dick is giving him. Do you understand? Mark ain't a bottom. The passer is. Did you hear what I said? Mark is not a bottom. The passer is. The pastor ain't fucking Mark. Mark is fucking the pastor. Okay? The baby is fucking daddy. Did you hear what I said? The baby is fucking pastor. Okay? And he in his feelings because he know his child craves pussy. He know he craves cat, and that just gets his goat. That just get his goat. And to crave and to want the one person he hates more. Oh, honey, he had to, honey, you got to go explain yourself. You got some explaining to do, Lucy. You got some explaining to do. Honey, he had to make Mark get on here and explain. And you saw it in his, you know why Mark didn't want to say bad things about Tracy? Because he really did like her. He really did like her. He really did want to go out with her. I don't know no man that's going to say, I changed my man. The reason why I didn't go out with him because I had to do laundry. Miss me with that bullshit. A man, look, let me tell you something. A real man would use a lot of shit. My car broke down. Oh, my baby mama, my ex was tripping. They would use a lot. I got in a car accident. My mother's sick. Niggas will use a lot of shit as an excuse to get out of a date, but washing clothes ain't one of them. Ain't no man, no niggas don't even wash clothes no more. Okay? They will let that shit pile up until they can get somebody to wash it, or if they ain't got no choice, they finally wash it them they damn self. But I ain't seen a man yet that would say to get out some pussy that I had to wash clothes, and that's the reason why we ain't going. That's the weakest lie that Mark could have ever came up with. But it worked for Jay. He was okay with it because he said it to everybody. He said it to everybody. So he was okay with that. Vivian is his attack dog, but just let something go wrong with Labor Day and he'll throw her under the bus too. Of course he will. He definitely will. Queen Super and Miss Gina, Jwilson has no respect for a woman unless she popular. Yep. We better keep listening to Tim Blaine. He just disrespected Vivian last night. Come on now. Uncle Tim know what he be talking about, and Uncle Tim be trying to tell him. Uncle Tim has said over and over again to the rider lives, y'all better keep y'all money in y'all pocket. Y'all better wake up, okay? Y'all better wake up. Then told him several times. And Brianna, see, your picture is beautiful. Isn't her picture gorgeous? Michelle said Jwilson haven't said one word about his own event for Labor Day until yesterday after Fat Babe roasted his ass. Exactly. And he's scared. He's scared. He don't know how to answer her. He don't know what to do. But motherfucker, you had time to go on there and answer me. You had time to get to, but you didn't have time to answer this bitch. And she roasted you backwards and frontwards. Blessings. Good night, Summer. Jwilson is mad because Mark's still interested in Tracy. I said it. I know. I second that. Honey, in his, I told y'all he was butthurt. He butthurt. Good night, lovely love. Take care of yourself. Lord's will. You feel better tomorrow. Good night, lovely. Vivian in love with Queen Pastor. Come on now. Come on now. And I keep saying, and Pastor ain't into pussy. He never was. He never was. But he felt some type of way when old girl was putting his shit out on Front Street. Remember that video he did? Remember that video? He was so upset. He was so upset when she said, I hope Pastor ain't got trade in the trunk. Remember how upset he was? Remember how upset he was knee deep in it? Oh, baby, we're going to go there. Don't do that. Don't do. He was in his feelings, honey. I'm not going to address now. Wait a minute. You the same motherfucker that didn't want to address trade. You going after trade. You the same motherfucker, because we got questions, that didn't want to answer the questions about your jack. You the same motherfucker that didn't want to ask honestly or answer honestly about you liking dick, about you liking to get fucked in the ass. You the same motherfucker that didn't want to admit that Wiley was going to come over there and tap that ass and bust you out. You the same, because I got more. I got more. Shall we keep going? Motherfucker, don't come for me. Stay in your place. Stay stay in your motherfucking place, okay? But you said, I remember, was he not furious? He was furious, honey. He was furious. He didn't know what the fuck to do when he said that he didn't want them playing with him like that. Said I wouldn't answer. Wait a minute now. Wait. Said I'm not answering that. Stay out of my business. I'm not going to answer none of that. But motherfucker, you want to get in nines? You want to get in nines? We got questions. Put your shit out there on the text. See, you motherfuckers always want to come for somebody else when you got skeletons, when you got dead glass. Y'all motherfuckers got roaches and rats and bed bugs and all kind of shit falling and hidden in your home, in your closet space. But the second somebody come and bring up your whole shit, because we know you was so lonely over there in that mausoleum. See, that's the real thing. Let's call it what it is. That motherfucker was so lonely over in that mausoleum. If he hadn't have got Mark first, Fabe would have probably had a chance. He probably would have stuck on ass if he hadn't have got Mark over there. Because motherfucker, you was so thirsty for dick. You was so motherfucking thirsty for dick that you was ready to let Wiley suck your dick. You was willing to fuck Wiley till you realized you was so motherfucking thirsty. You didn't even check out the motherfucker that you was gonna be fucking. You was so fat, your dick was so hard, it was about to explode. You just wanted to get a dick over there, honey. You was gonna bring anybody to that goddamn mausoleum over there, and then they decide to use it against you. Oh, but you talking about, oh yes, it's Pingate. It's Ping Quanty is live and said JW is getting just what he deserved. Tell her I approve her message too. Tell her Miss Gina approves it. Miss Gina is dragging old for new. Did I not tell these motherfuckers to leave me alone? Did I not? I said, if you want to come for me, come for me. Because we can have a one-on-one sparring all day long. But if you come for my children, I'm going to deaden that ass. I'm going to dead that motherfucking ass to the white meat. Okay? And we got questions. We got questions. You were so motherfucking thirsty. You thirsty motherfucker. You thirsty, wet, nasty son of a bitch. You were so thirsty for dick. You was willing to take anybody. And ain't you the motherfucker that push prayer? Ain't you the motherfucker that push safe sex? Is this not the same motherfucker that was preaching? Make sure y'all check out these people y'all be with. Make sure you know who you're laying down with. Ain't this the same motherfucker? How the fuck you gonna tell somebody else what to do, but you ready to get any type of nasty, contaminated dick that you can find? Okay? Because that's how thirsty you. Let me tell you something. Mark jumped into the picture and made your day. Mark jumped into your life and made your day, and you know what keeps him happy. All the little trinkets, all the trips, and that's what keeps him happy. That's why you got to keep doing what you do while promoting Truvada. Come on now, misbehaving. Come on now, because he been behaving badly. Misbehaving. He been beautiful. Woo, queen, you are gorgeous. Misbehaving, beautiful queen. He been behaving badly, okay? Sitting on here promoting all kind of shit, but you don't even use your own shit. You don't even follow your own rules, okay? But you worried about my son, huh? You worried about my son. See, my son like pussy, okay? Just so you know, my son likes pussy, okay? He don't do dicks. He don't do dicks, and his dick works very well. He's doing good, okay? He got a girlfriend. He's doing his thing. He's fabulous. He's excellent. So you can stop focusing on him, okay, and focus on your own child over there, your own fuck bucket, okay? That's blowing your ass out on a regular. That's what you should be focusing on. Sister Wilson is not what you want over here. Stay over there, since with your dusty Okay, come on now, Tropical. This ain't what he want. This is not what he want. Okay, they don't listen. Thank you, Intuitive Love. They don't listen. I fell out the damn wild card say I fell out the damn bushes. What did I say? I told y'all, honey, my people, even my long terms in the bushes will fall out for the queen. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Man, your own goddamn business. Come on. Thank you. Somebody just subscribed. Thank you, love. I'm taking all of you all subscribers. Let me take Rattle Lives. Because I know y'all watching. I know you in the bushes. I know Rattle Lives in the bushes. Some of y'all slithering around. Come on now. Come on, come subscribe. Come on over here. Y'all don't you want to be someplace where it's pleasant? Don't you want to be someplace where we are? Because we're gonna have 3 days of positivity starting Monday. We're gonna have 3 days of positivity. We ain't gonna even mention those clowns. Okay? We're not gonna even mention those clowns. That babe laugh for part 2, y'all. Because they ain't friends no more. They shit is fucked. We've been waiting on that. That shit is fucked. Now she gonna be telling all your secrets. She gonna be, because like James Caldwell say, you've been spitting out a lot on that goddamn telephone. You've been talking a lot on that goddamn telephone. Hello, may I have you? Michael, I don't know who you are, but you about to get blocked being disrespectful. You must didn't see when I said be respectful over here or your ass will get put the fuck out. They don't understand. I subs today after watching from the sky for years where Blue Lotus flower. Thank you, love. I appreciate you finally stopping. And we here for all of it, Auntie Gina. Thank you, Michelle, love. Because y'all know, like I said, I don't mess with nobody. I stay to myself. We happy over here in what we do. I wouldn't have even got on. Let me tell y'all something. I didn't even listen to what he had to say. All I saw was my son in his named in his heading. That was enough to blow me. See, he should have kept it on Miss Gina. But he used the Miss Gina to get my attention. And then he said, my son, that's where you fucked up at. That's where you fucked up at when you brought him in there. See, I'm not going to keep telling you, you fuck buckets. I'm not going to keep telling you shitty ass, clown ass, nasty ass motherfuckers to stay off of my children. Don't put your shitty ass mouth, okay? Because I know your mouth real shitty, okay? Because if you shitting all over Mark's dick, because he ramming your ass every night and you can't even hold your shit intact, and then he putting it in your motherfucking mouth, your shitty ass mouth should never have my son name dropping out of. You should never be speaking on my child or any child with a nasty ass, trifling ass mouth like that. Okay? That's where your motherfucking ass fucked up at. That's where you fucked up at. When you wind up, I keep telling you motherfuckers, keep that for what you use it for, okay? Keep your dick suckers for what you use it for. But when you start dropping my kids up out of it, I'm going to deaden your ass every chance I get. I'm going to read your motherfucking ass for filth. And I got time. How long I've been on here? An hour and a half. I got motherfucking time. So I tell you again, I'm not asking you, everybody hear this? I'm not asking this motherfucker. I'm telling you, give it to me. Keep the light on Miss Gina. Keep the light on me. Stay off my children. Don't talk about them. Don't mention them. Don't even look like you want to look in their direction. And we good. We cool. I won't come for you again, and you won't have to come for me. But every motherfucking time you want to look like you want to mention any of my children, we gonna have a problem. We gonna have a problem. And I promise you, this ain't what you want. Drag past about the George Jefferson hairline. Sick of him. Come on, wild card. I'm sick of his ass too. We been sick of him. Let's hit them pockets. Let's hit them pockets, wild card. Let's hit them pockets. That's how you get that motherfucker. Stop giving him. Unsubscribe. Let his count go low. Uncle Tim told y'all, go over there and support Uncle Tim. That's the real G. That's the real Uncle Tim is going to tell you in the raw, the real deal, holy. Let me tell you something. That motherfucker had a goddamn heart attack when he realized Uncle Tim was going live, because we was loving it. We love that Uncle Tim go live. See, Uncle Tim ain't got a bag for a cash app. Uncle Tim don't got a bag for a super chat because he got so much love around him. People just give it to him. They give it to him because he real. He shares his realness with you all. Uncle Tim is a testimony, not a test. See, this motherfucker is a test. You understand me? See, we testimonies. That's why we real. That's why people love us. Gina, I'm so annoyed, but I'm going to have to see you later. All right, Belle. Love you, boo. Yes, Miss Gina. I watch Uncle Tim. He's wise. Very wise, Denise. Very wise. And that bugs the shit out of him. That irks him. Because you know why? Because Uncle Tim going to call him on his bullshit every time. Every time Uncle Tim called them and told them how that motherfucker ain't educated. That motherfucker ain't got no college degrees. This motherfucker is all talk. Nigga, you the biggest scammer on YouTube. All talk. Everything that you do. Thinking you know, trying to sound smart. See, any motherfucker can sound smart. Any motherfucker can read a motherfucking book and make up some goddamn shit, okay? And you can sound educated like a motherfucker, but you ain't gonna get no better education than street education. You understand me? When you got that street knowledge, and then you mix that street knowledge with that book knowledge, that's where you get Uncle Tim. Because Uncle Tim is a philosopher. He studied shit. He loved him. He said he wrote his own shit. He wrote his own books. He produced it, everything. Uncle Tim took the time to learn from his mistakes. And from that, he has taught us everything. He's taught us that AIDS is not how it used to be. HIV is not how you can live. He lived with it 30 years. But this motherfucker, all he want to do is tell you how to take a drug and what not to do and don't do. Want to sound educated, but ain't nothing educated about your ass. It's all a fake facade. It's, you know, the guy, the wizard in the Wizard of Oz? Do y'all remember the wizard with my chopstick? The wizard in the Wizard of Oz. Do you all remember how the wizard in the Wizard of Oz was hiding behind the screen? They thought that he had the answers and everything to everything, but he didn't. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking for my chopstick and I don't even see it around here. He didn't know shit. He didn't know a goddamn thing. Remember that? That's this motherfucker. He's a wizard. He's been hiding behind a curtain. He's been hiding behind the screen. But guess what? His girl didn't yank that motherfucker back. And now everything's showing. Everything's showing. At Denise, Miss Gina is so cool. She is a strong woman. She is a blessing to all of us over here. Thank you, Tropical. Hey, Red Pill. Miss Gina, he humbled himself. He shaded Fi Babe. You know he used that title to get clicks and views. I came in near the end. I never would have sat there to hear him speak on you. Thank you, Red Pill. Oh, okay. Because, honey, I didn't look. I didn't go in. I appreciate. Let me put that over there. I didn't go in, but Red Pill, you my boo. I thank you. Appreciate you for coming. Let me know. You know I'm triggered. I get triggered by my kids. I'm just going to be 100%. I get triggered. And when I saw that post, when I saw that headline, that title, it was triggered. I didn't give a damn about me, about him putting my name in. I didn't give a damn about, but when I saw my son, that's where I had, I said, no, bitch going live. I ain't listen to shit. A bitch going live right now. Cause that's what you want to play. Cause see, I don't put people's name and shit. I don't use your name and put your name and shit because I ain't coming for you. I ain't thinking about you. But don't come for my babies. Don't use them. Don't add them. Don't play. Don't play. Thank you, Red Pill. I appreciate you letting me know. And Shakila, how are you doing tonight, love? Who's his dentist? They did miracles on the bottom. Girl, they deserve a shout out. I don't know. But let me tell you, I was all for it. When Tracy showed them old videos, oh shit. When Tracy showed those old videos, honey, I was all for it. I was like, oh shit. I couldn't believe it. Hey Gina, my birthday is today. Happy birthday, Christina. Happy birthday, love. Dropping down from the bushes. Hey, Astara. Mwah. Hey, love. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it is a trigger. Miss Gina get triggered about people mentioning her children. Me, you can mention me all day. You can say what you want to say about me all day. I don't have a problem with it. I don't even answer half the time. I be good with it. But they innocent. You welcome, love. He had some tracker teeth on the bottom. No, when I came in, he was dropping tea about fat, asking for receipts from her and admitting he was lied on and alluded to that 20 G's is going to be split up. What? I knew it. I said it. Thank you, Tropical Punch. Thank you, love. Thank you for that super chat. Oh, shit. I knew it. I told y'all it was a setup. I told y'all it was a setup. The court requests the following stipulations. Produce dentist's name, address immediately. Okay. Happy birthday, Christina, everybody's saying. Man, this is crazy. Sorry, y'all. Anyone who brings up spokesbabe is a piece of okay. I don't even understand it. Do you? Where's Washington? How you doing, love? Welcome. I don't get that. Why is it when people can't just come for you? If I don't like you, I'm gonna tell you I don't like you. If I got a problem with you, I'm gonna tell you I got a problem with you. I'm not gonna ever come for your children or bring them up because they have nothing to do with what grown-ups do. But these motherfuckers, when they realize they can't fight you head up, they can't talk to you like woman to woman, man to man, man to woman, woman to man. When they realize they can't do none of that, that's when they always want to bring up your kids. And they don't understand some of us love the shit out of our children. Some of us love our children to the death. Did you remember when I posed the question and I said, would you die for your child? And certain people said with a heartbeat, instantly, yes, I would. Right now, yes, I would. I would give my whole life for my children. Any one of my children. So I'm never going to let some outsider come and interact and put my children in some shit, in some beefs, because you mad at me, because a motherfucker mad because you can't handle me. I'm 50 motherfucking years old, motherfucker. I'll be 51 in April. I'm just your speed. Don't add my kids to a motherfucking thing. I don't want my children name falling from your tongue. I don't want my children in your title. I don't want none of that. Cause when I talk about motherfuckers, when I'm on something, it's on what I'm focusing on. I don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about using somebody in a goddamn title. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me and mans alone. Because it's going to be a problem. He stated that was my idea too. Wow. And Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, youngin', shush it. I'm older than you. You older than me, Astara. You don't look it, baby. You gorgeous. You're beautiful. He said, I'm older than you. Shakila say, that's right, Gina. I will give my life for my kids and take a life if I have to protect my children from someone trying to hurt them. Me and you right here. Shakila. Me and you right here. That's how I feel. That is exactly how I feel. I will give mine up. Hey, y'all watch the Lifetime movies? Do y'all watch the Lifetime movies? Do you remember the one movie where the mother was looking for her daughter's rapist? She was out, the mother was out on that same bus stop. I can't think of the name of the movie, but the mother was dressed up like a hooker every night and was on that same bus stop because she wanted that motherfucker. She wasn't waiting. She wasn't waiting for the police to get her. Don't block my queen, Super Rich. It might have been an accident, queen, because I could see you, baby. I could see you. Don't block my boo. You're not blocked, queen. We can see you. Yes, I love the light. Shakila, you say you love Lifetime Station. Oh, you probably saw that movie. You probably saw. She went out. That dude had raped and beat her daughter brutally, and her daughter survived. And the police and them couldn't find him, and there was a bunch of back and forth. But the mother went out there every day. Every day she went out there. And she was dressed up until she caught his ass, and she caught him too. She caught him too. See, that's that mother I am. That's that mother I am. You might think I forgot. I might not come for you today. I may not come for you tomorrow. I might not come for you next week. But it'll come around a time that I feel relaxed, and I'm gonna say, this is gonna be the day. This is going to be the day. That's what people don't understand. That's what they don't get. Stop coming for motherfuckers that ain't coming for you. Stop messing with people that's not messing with you. Red Pill said, I'm older than you, Miss Gina. Everybody is up it. Got good genes, and too many times my family had to pick me up, drag me home, or get me out of jail. I fear absolutely nothing nor anyone. The Most High got me. I know that's right, Red Pill. I know, and you gorgeous. You are a beautiful woman. Look at all this melanin and all and how we are. This is how it should be. Yes, I seen it. I was like him, mama. This is how it's supposed to be. You know, we loving up on, look, we should be on here telling the youngins our beauty secret, right? She should be asking us what's our beauty secret. We might can help her with her alopecia. We might can help her with her eczema. My daughter, Angel, has eczema. Angel has alopecia. Honey, I could tell her and show her all the shit to get her skin right and back right. But instead of trying to come together with your Black brothers and sisters and queens and kings, you want to go and tear them apart. You want to talk about them. You want to put them down. You know, they want to drag people's kids and all this kind of stuff. But don't want you talking about them. You can't talk about who they be with. You can't touch on all the stuff that they do. But they always want to keep coming for you. Yep. Easy solution, babe. First, oh, look, an oatmeal bath. A nice, warm, oil. You put all the goodies and stuff in the bathtub that makes it. Honey, my kids come in, they be like, oh, my, your bathroom, it smells good. What you put in that water? Honey, I'll put a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I add a little bit of oil, some sea salt, honey. We put it all in there. Some oatmeal, everything. And just sit in there and just soak for hours. Skin come out smooth and feeling like a baby's body. That's what we do. That's what it is that we do. They don't get it. Nobody wants to learn anything anymore. They don't want to learn nothing. That's a shame. Nobody wants to learn anything. They want to just keep coming at you. So now that he done spoke on her, the shit is about to hit the fan. I have a heart. I care about people. I don't have to know you. But when I wanted to donate, I don't put my credit info out there. We can have coffee, meet, and I can contribute to you and viewers. I heard that and I understand with the way, red pill. I understand, honey, with the way these folks come at folks and look up people's shit and do all this kind of stuff. I feel you. I don't blame you now 100%. Did you, Red Pill, was you on there? Did you hear what Uncle Tim said that? Uncle Tim was like, Uncle Tim went and got one of those debit cards that you can buy from the store. Remember, he was speaking on this a few days. He said, I didn't want to put my credit card information in there. He said, I be wanting to give and donate and stuff too. He said, but I didn't want to put my credit card. He said, so he had to go up the street. And he said he bought one of the cards out the store to use that in order for him to be able to super chat or, to super chat people or Cash App or PayPal or whatever. But he wanted to donate to some people, and he said he wasn't going to put his information on there. And I get you, because they messed up lovely love stuff got messed up like that. Oh man, you right. I still listen to my OGs, and I am getting ready to be 54. Come on now, and that's what we got to do. I believe in you, baby. 2 years ago, you were given to homeless. That's why I stay on your channel. I may not come often, but I know my baby name on these streets. Come on, Queen Super Rich. Come on now. And when I was homeless, and then I worked my ass off. That's the one thing that you can never say. I didn't get on here begging for people to pay my hotel bills, to pay my rent. I didn't even ask YouTube or the Queendom or anybody to even cover my security deposit when I moved in that apartment. I asked nobody to do nothing. And because it was during Christmas time, people felt Miss Gina worked her ass off. We want her children to have a Christmas. And we may have not had furniture. I'm ashamed to say I'm a testimony, baby. I'm not a test. I'm a testimony. But my children woke up to the best Christmas ever, thanks to a whole lot of people. Thanks to a whole lot of people. They woke up to a great Christmas in their own home. But the haters, let the haters say, well, she spent all her money on buying gifts and all the gifts under the tree instead of getting her car fixed. They never asked, how did I get the tree? They never asked, how do we get the gifts to get up under the tree? They just assume. People always assume shit. And that's the problem. They get mad when you ain't telling them and showing them every aspect of your life. I'm not going to show a motherfucking shit. I'll show you what I want to show you. I tell you what I want to tell. And especially I have learned when it comes to my children, be very tactful. Be very mindful of what you share and show with them, because these people will use it against you. So that's why you know what? I would never. And the only reason, when me and Angel got in our car accident, and you saw Angel had her street clothes on, Angel was already done and discharged. They were seeing me. And I had my nightgown on. And Angel said, Mommy, let's take a picture. And we took the picture. I said, you know what? Everybody wanted to know how we were doing, because everybody kept asking. The only person that knew how I was doing verbatim was Kiki. Was my girl Kiki. Because I was talking to Kiki right before the accident and stuff had occurred. And when she texted me back, and I said, I just got in a car accident. Then she was like, are you guys okay? So that's how that happened. But even though still, I ain't asked nobody to help me with nothing. I ain't asked nobody to help me get my car fixed. I got to call them tomorrow and see if I'm going to get a rental car. See what they say about the other people. And this. See, people don't think about that. They don't think about it. But when Jay asks everybody to come over there and give, it's not a problem. And it shouldn't be a problem, because you work hard for your money. You work hard for your money. You do whatever the fuck you want to do with your money. That's your money. You worked hard for it. But don't get mad, and get in your feelings when somebody else is doing it. When somebody else is going through and doing something. Everybody, he was in his feelings and so butthurt that Uncle Tim is going live now, that he didn't know what to do. Oh, he going live now. Now he gonna be begging for money. No, you just mad because that's gonna take away from you. The challenge was $200 to $100, and I'm not signed to Google. This $300 went to viewers, and that's how it should be. Queen Super say, you still Queen Gina. Thank you, love. Tropical right. We are never too old to learn. Never. a free challenge for February only. 2 viewers participated. This was a chance for viewers to receive something back. I tried the pay cards, but I can't use it for super chat. Oh, and Ms. Jean, the next challenge, I'm going to include you with me. Okay. There are questions viewers have to answer about our culture. $300 to the winner. That will be awesome. That will be awesome. Because we need to do, and like I said before, Red Pill, there is so many of our viewers that literally they support us to the end. Y'all don't understand. Some of these viewers, they give their last. They don't think about they got work on Monday. They don't think about they need to buy groceries the next week. Some of these viewers love you so much and they want to give. They give their last. I've seen it. I've seen where viewers actually gave their last and came over to my platform and said, Miss Gina, I gave my last to Brother Jay, and do you know he ignored me? I gave my last to Fat Babe, and I just asked, could I drop my cash app? Or I just asked for help. Do you know how many people that they just get ignored and they really love these people and they don't get no support? Nobody, they never, all the money that they make off these subscribers and viewers, not one time do they ever try to give it. Like Brother Jay, would you ever, I already know the answer to this, would you ever just do a cash out party and leave your ass out of it? Like, would he ever just do a cash out party and say, y'all don't send me nothing? Don't send me nothing. Give the money to my moderators. Give the money to the viewers. Y'all do it to each other. No. Do you know how many cash out parties I've done and I say, don't give me anything? Do you know how many that I've done where I've gave money back? Do you know how many cash pot parties that I've done that I never split the money? I said, nope, I'm going to give it all to the winner. I do that all the time. These people don't care about this. Zero Lightness and Binge Thinker were the winners. Zero Lightness won 200, a book Binge Thinker 100 in a book. Wow. That's awesome. See, those are the stories we like to hear. Those are the stories we like to hear because our viewers, they should get something back. They should get something back. Tracy's World. We always report. We did a whole, let me tell you something. Tracy, you remember that? We did a whole party for Tracy's World where you can come and Tracy was Tracy was showing y'all her makeup, her lipstick, everything, and all you had to do was cash out her. All you had to do was cash out Tracy, and Tracy took the orders and sent your stuff right out. I got me some powdered mineral makeup powder. I got the lip thing to make your lips nice and soft and succulent. A lot of other people got lipstick and foundations and eyeshadows and all kind of stuff because that's what we should be doing. That's what we should be doing. Supporting each other businesses and helping each other out. Instead, we always tearing each other down. Nobody want to help nobody. Nobody wants to help nobody. Nobody wants to look out for nobody. And then they get mad when somebody else say, I got you. The second somebody else say, I got you, you good, don't worry about it. We all knew this was going to happen. Miss Gina, somebody said BBK is the original Whopper and Pastor Wilson was. Tessie, you crazy. You go have me choking. Oh my God, you gonna be choking. I knew, like everyone else, Jwilson and Fat Babe was gonna fall out. She is dumb and he is selfish. We knew it was coming. And let me tell you, Tracy called it. Tracy called it. Queen Super. Tracy said it was gonna happen before the vacation, and we was all just waiting. But Tracy called it. She definitely. I knew it was coming. I'm gonna tell you what I knew though. I knew in my heart of heart, in my soul of soul, that he was never going to vacation. He never had no intention on going to vacation. That I knew. When she was saying Brother Jay was gonna be there and stuff, I knew he wasn't gonna be there. I knew it. I knew. Did I know they was gonna fall out? That part I didn't know, wasn't so sure of. But I damn sure knew he wasn't coming. He wasn't coming to Chicago. Pink Ice, you can cash out me. Yep, Tracy let you cash out. Without viewers, there will be no content creators. Yep, I noticed all the challenges were for content creators. I never will accept money from viewers, all coming from me. Exactly, and that was my thing. Why isn't why don't we do things to support the viewers and the subscribers? Because the viewers and subscribers always support us, and without them, our channels wouldn't be popping. Without them, your channel wouldn't grow. Without them, you wouldn't be able to do the things that you would do. So why is it that they don't get the support and the knowledge, that acknowledgement that they deserve? He needed security at his event. You know we wasn't coming here. I knew it. I said that. Nikki, I knew he wasn't coming here. Come on now. He come here and Chi-Town, for one, they know he gay. And for two, you messing with the queen and people know. Y'all think that it ain't no, look, Chicago don't play. Yes, he did, Miss Gina. The problem is money. Exactly. I need a shot of Patron. Tessie, give me a shot too. Hey, Gina in chat, listening and laying down. Business 100. It was supposed to be Brother J and Zero Tolerance when she went to a hotel with that man who is part of Babe Nation. Wow. Pink Ice said, what's your cash app? Oh, Tracy put it up. Okay. I knew he wasn't coming here because you can't come here and one thing about Chicago sticks together. And especially our neighborhood sectors. If you got the west side of Chicago, and those, tell me if I'm lying, if I'm wrong. If you live or you're from the west side of Chicago, that's their sector. They ain't fucking with the south side of Chicago. If you're from the south side of Chicago, that's our family, and we take up for our family. Now, if some people know somebody from each side, and let's just say you're outside of Chicago, and you fucking with people just from Chicago, period, then you may have a west side of Chicago and a south side of Chicago might come together to get this other motherfucker that's outside of Chicago. And then after they get the motherfucker that's on the outs of Chicago, the west side gonna go back to their side, and the south side gonna go back to their side. The east side go to their side. You got Humboldt Park, you got them over there, you got the Latin Kings that's way over east. Everybody, but Mendiza, can you say it again? We will all come to all sides of Chicago will come together to take that motherfucker out. Now, you coming from from Texas, and you over here and you messing with the queen? I keep telling you all, you can go, my daughter can come right now. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. I am known all over Chicago. Okay. I told you, I am G Mama. I am Mama. In Chicago, Shy will tell you, Miss G don't mess with nobody. Miss G, we got mad love and respect. But you know what I mean? My name's good out here. That's why people be saying, G Mama, you want us to handle that? And I'd be like, man, I got it. How many of you all was in that chat when me and VS was arguing and she came at me and people were saying, do you want us to go handle this? Miss G, do you want to? And I said, no. I said, no, because I knew the girl was all talk. I knew she was just people talking, they big behind the keyboard. Because I know that the Chicago motherfuckers will come and get your ass. You be looking to fuck up. And let me tell you something. That thigh lie from the shot, that bitch know it too. She knows it too. You can't do the shit she's doing and not answer to somebody. You just can't. And motherfuckers told her a long time ago, leave Miss Gina alone. Leave Miss Gina alone. And that's how we get down. The one we might fight amongst New York, Cynthia. My father, God rest his soul, and them is from New York, from Buffalo, New York. New York don't play. New York is the same way. New York will drag that ass in front of everybody. And you know what the New Yorkers gonna do? Look the other way. Look the other way. God rest that little boy's soul when that gang came after him and did what they did with that hatchet, and the store owner pushed him out. Didn't even want him there. New York is worse than, at least you'll get some Chicagoans. We might pick up the phone and call the police for a motherfucker. We might call you some help. But honey, New York, they gonna look the other way. I ain't see nothing. I still got to live here. I gotta live in this neighborhood. I actually recently, I got a hot-tempered Puerto Rican that's high-ranked with the Latin Kings. All it takes is come on, Red Pill. Let me tell you something about that, Red Pill. I know a lot of Latin Kings. Back when remember when we had the pay phones and stuff? We would have the pay phones, and I would go. At this time, I had my, my little pager and everything, and I didn't have a cell phone or a house phone. And I would walk up the street to ask to use the payphone, to call whoever I had to call. And no one could use that phone because that phone belonged to the Latin Kings. If they saw you using it or anybody saw you, they'd give you one time and tell you to hang the fuck up or they was fucking you up. If you thought the guys was ruthless, the bitches, the girls was worse than that. A girl will tell you one time, hang that motherfucking phone up. I lived from there and they knew me. They would say, that's Mama G. Mama G do whatever she wants. And when she get through, the boys would tell the girls, make sure her and her kids get home safe. That is how much respect that they had for me. Disciples, okay, the vice lords. I have respect with all of them. By all of them. You know why? Because I always helped and looked out. I never questioned the thing. See, you got to know your place. Your name, your word is everything, is bond. And when you show respect to somebody, they give you that respect. Like the motherfucking Latin Kings don't play. They will slice and dice your ass just as sure as you look at them. This shit right here, and motherfuckers coming to Chicago, and you don't think motherfuckers is watching who is who, they will come up to you and ask you at her party. This how cold Chicago is. They will come up to you and say, oh, you up here for vacation? So who are you? Who are you on YouTube? Who are you? That's what they'll do. Or they'll send one of the girls, girl, you on YouTube, you came to Fire's party. Girl, who you want? Who are you on YouTube? Who are you? And you be sitting up there saying, oh, I'm get bad Tony. I'm get bad to, oh, you get bad to, oh, get bad to, you don't want to be dropping down in Miss Gina's chat all the time, huh? That be you. Oh, yeah, that be me. I just be playing with it and woo, woo, woo. And guess what? You gonna get played with. You gonna get played with at that part. That's how they get down. You will have somebody come up to you and you think they friendly. You think, girl, let me take a picture with you. You watch out who you take a picture with, okay? Some of you all that they didn't already, because you remember y'all they like to screenshot shit. And y'all coming to this party and shit, honey, you'll get to the bitches be saying, girl, let's take a selfie and go out and take that right to the back. Yeah, this the bitch right here. That's the bitch right here that was creating all the problems and this and that. See, that's what you don't know. That's what you don't know about the Shaq. You know a whole lot about Chirac. You know a whole lot about killing and sitting this and that. But what you don't know is when Chirac and them will come together and tear an outsider ass up. That's what you don't know. They do it to the people passing out church flyers and feeding the homeless. Come on now, Mendiza. Good night, everyone. Gotta go get this motorcycle to the house. Peace and blessings. Good night, Pink House. Watch your drinks. Vaccines will get you. Come on, Red Pill. We telling them. I'm just telling you. I'm just being real. Because people always think they know shit. People knockout serum, okay? People always think that they can get away with stuff. I'm telling you what I know. Jwilson was never coming to the shack. You think he coming to the shot and he know all these motherfuckers want this girl? They ain't fucking around with all this stuff. You think he coming to the shot after he done disrespected the queen of the shot and everybody else? And you ain't going, I'll sit back and don't have to say a motherfucking thing. I know my place. I know my place. He ain't as stupid as y'all think he is. He ain't as stupid as y'all think. I was one of the first ones to say he ain't coming to this party. Jwilson is not coming to Chicago. Okay? He never liked her. Queen Super Rich. He never liked her ass. He was using her for a coin. They was using each other. He was using her to get a, but he was never coming here. He didn't give a fuck about her coming in because remember, he felt safe. He had security all around. Hell, he knew he needed security in his own home where he was at his own of it. You think he gonna come all the way here, open ass, willy-nilly, and he know one thing about the Chi? One thing about the Chi, let me tell y'all something. They're not open to the gayness and the lifestyle like Atlanta is, or others, certain parts of California and stuff. Honey, to go out and be you got to go to Boys Town. When you hear Duchess Kelly Love talk about Boys Town, in order to be you and feel free and feel that you won't get messed with, Brother Jay would have to stay in Boys Town. Because in Boys Town, we all know, if you're from Chicago, what Boys Town is and about. He could never, that shit he talked on here, and people know, sit up on the west side of Chicago and not get that ass toward New after you disrespected Queens. Okay? He's aware of Chicago facts. Come on, all man. That part, you right up north. Come on, man. Y'all know I know what I'm talking about. I've been born and bred here. There's no way. He was never coming. And if the other people know like I know, you better watch yourself too coming up here. They ain't gonna tell you. And we don't even go downtown and walk downtown on Michigan Avenue anymore like we used to. Remember how your girls say, oh, we gonna go to the Taste and we gonna go down on Michigan Avenue. Let me tell you something. The people of Chicago, we don't do the Taste no more. We don't do the Taste anymore. We don't walk down Michigan Avenue anymore. We used to love going up and down Michigan Avenue, Lakeshore Drive. We used to love to do all that. We used to love to go to the Taste. We don't do that shit no more. You know why? Because them motherfucking punks from the west side, the south side, the east side, the west side is all coming down that way to take what you got. And they ain't playing. You gonna give it up. You gonna give it up. So they started doing, we call it the Rib Fest. How many of you all know the Rib Fest in Chicago? So the Rib Fest, they would do the Rib Fest every year in Naperville, and they stopped it last year, and they had it somewhere else. So our fest, people stopped going to the Taste of Chicago and started going to the Rib Fest. And they started going to other festivals and stuff that was in different suburbs and everything because they got tired of the fighting, the robbing, and all of the mess that was going down at the Taste of Chicago. Everything had to change. Even the days of the fireworks ain't on the 4th of July no more. They changed everything. You know why? Because of the fighting and the mess. They just hit Louis Vuitton again in broad daylight, snatched bags. This is the second time. See? But why you think don't listen to you, sis, is it hate. You know what? It is, people, they think there's, when you try to educate somebody and you try to tell them something and you try to tell them on a real, they think that you're trying to be the one that think you know everything, that you think this. Others, they respect, you know how we respect Uncle Tim's hustle. When Uncle Tim tell us about where he came from and what he did and all of that, we respect him for that because we respect his hustle. But a lot of other people, such as Jwilson, is jealous of that because people love him because he's real. See, he ain't got to lie and make up stories and say I'm a pastor and God bless you and all to get your attention. Because Uncle Tim already got your attention with his truthfulness and his realness. The same way when Miss Gina talked. When Miss Gina, I already got your attention with my realness. So they get jealous because they got to do certain things and extra things in order to get that same momentum. But somebody that knows and feels you real, they're going to give it to you anyway. I haven't heard of the Real Fest. Oh man, the Real Fest been going on for years. For years. It's the Real Fest started seriously when they changed the Taste of Chicago. When they started where you had to check in and they put the gates and shit up. That's back when the Real Fest was going. Real Fest wasn't as popular as it got when the Taste got bad. When the Taste got bad, the Real Fest started getting more popular. The only summer outing I go to where they haven't shot up the place or fight is Chosen Few Picnic. Okay. A couple of years ago, they were out there shooting at, yes, Miss Don't Play. Honey, they were shooting, people was pulling their kids and running for, oh my God, you saw hair, you saw purses, everything was just going all over the place. I wish I could find those boosters. Yep. Yes, they think you are bragging about the violence. No, it's giving people information their queen should have told them. Exactly. I'm going to tell you 100. You know why she's not going to tell them all this and be serious and be cautious? Because it's about the money. It is about getting that money. Let me tell you something. If you I live outside of Chicago. I lived in Chicago all my life. Okay. I was born, I told you, at the Cook County Hospital. But if I'm going to have an event, I'm going to let you know where that event is, how that event's going to be, if we're going to have security, if it's going to be a safe zone. I want you to be aware, because I want you to know if you need mace, if you need a blade, or if you need a pistol. I want you to know. I want you to be safe. For her to tell everybody, ooh, y'all going to love the Taste of Chicago. Ooh, people that don't know these acts happen not once, not twice, every time the Taste of Chicago is planned and going down, someone has gotten robbed, beat, or hurt. I'm not lying. And if you think I'm lying, just Google it. Look it up if you think I'm lying. Every single time the Taste of Chicago has opened, there has been an incident where someone has gotten seriously hurt. So tell the people the truth. Just tell them the truth. I like Jwilson, but he disrespected you without apology. I can't with him anymore. And you know what? In Queen Super, if he would have apologized, and me being me, I told you I have a soft heart, I would have forgave him. I never got an apology from him. Never. Oh, wow. So the Taste of Chicago is not safe. Nope, it's not, Michelle. But the Taste of Chicago is a free event, right? Yes, it is. It's a free event. It is free. It's definitely a free event. But people don't go no more because you know what it attracts. I'm going to tell you what the Taste of Chicago attracts, Michelle 901. It attracts the tourists, because the tourists love the Taste of Chicago, and the bums. The bums, I mean those that come to kill, steal, and destroy. They know that the tourist is going to be there, and they're coming from all over the place. Those of us that's from Chicago, they know us because we ain't. You gonna know a Chicago person. Chicago person got that walk, that attitude, and that talk. We got that. I wish a nigga would look on our face. You see what I'm saying? We have that. I wish a nigga would look on our face and have like we own it. And 9 times out of 10, you gonna see people that you know, and folks gonna say, even if the West Siders say who that from, oh, that's Gina from out south. Oh, that's Gina from out south. She good people, all right. But when they say who the people behind you? I don't know who the fuck they is. All right, good. And then they go, you're a target. You are a target. They know the tourists. The tourists are taking pictures. The tourists are not paying attention. The tourists got their purse like this, and it's around their back and stuff. Honey, let me tell you something. We got our purse in front of us, and ain't shit in it that's worth anything is inside of it. Our shit is in our bras, in our pockets, and everything else, because we know what not to do. We know what not to do. But yeah, it is free. It's a free event, but it's definitely not a safe event. And everything is held in one area. Yep. When you put masses of people together like that in 100-degree humid weather, these youth meet at different stops in danger all the time. All the time they do, Red Pill. Yep. Yes, the taste is free. You would have to have multiple tickets for food. Yep. And it's high as hell. That food and shit is high as hell. Like I said, I told everybody, you want to get around it, ask for samples. They give free samples. So you just go from booth to booth to booth. That's how you save money. Because when look, let me tell you something. It's going to take you 8 tickets to get one thing. And them tickets is high as hell. So your best bet, if you're a tourist, this is my first time at the taste. I've never been there before. Can I get a sample of that? And they'll give you samples and go to the next booth. This is my first time here at the taste. Woo, woo, woo. Can I get a sample of that? And that's how you get the taste of food for free. The taste has gotten dangerous, especially in the evening. Yep, man, Diesel. Ain't no joke. Now these sheriffs been assigned to the streets, federal SWAT and Chicago police. And who wants to see that? I love you too, Designs by D. You know I love you, Queen. You are truly soft-hearted like me. I try my best to forgive others all the time. And they just, fuck over you. Look, let me tell you something. I don't want to spend my life, my last years on this earth being mean, holding grudges. I like to live life to the fullest. I want to celebrate life. I want to have fun. So my heart is soft. And that's why apologizing to somebody ain't nothing. I don't have a problem with apologizing to anybody. I apologize to a person in a heartbeat. But when you ain't doing, y'all seen it. I've apologized to people over and over on this motherfucker that when they should have been apologizing to me just to end it. And people still don't appreciate that. They don't say, well, damn, she did apologize and stuff. I'm just going to leave it. Nope. They still create bullshit. Yep. You can buy a pack of roasted turkey legs from Sam's Club for the price you will pay in tickets for one at the taste. You right about that, Mendiza. You can, I have a heron addicted one clean my yard from the dog. He asked me for bullets to go up north to rob people. What? I keep him busy so he won't hurt nobody else. See? Because you just never know what somebody might do. You never know what somebody might. Man, folks ain't got. I told y'all, when a person is hungry, they different. When a person is, you don't know what a person would do when they're hungry, or a parent would do when her children is hungry and she have nowhere to feed them. That's why I say stop playing with people. Stop playing in their faces. Stop doing what the fuck that you're doing to these people that don't deserve it, because you don't know the links that people will go through. Just like that woman. That woman didn't know the links that them guys would go through when they killed her ass for her outing them. You don't do no shit like that. Look, I come in and see some fuck shit like that with 2 guys I thought was heterosexual. I'm looking up. Look, let me grab my phone and I'm a tiptoe out. They ain't gonna even never know I was there. And I ain't never speaking on that shit again. It's just things that you don't do. You know not to do. But people think they big and bad all the time. Think that they can say whatever it is, whatever. Let me tell you something. All that fuck shit, how Jwilson was coming at Tracy, and they in the same state, he could never gotten away with that in Chicago. Never. You understand me? The way he was coming for Tracy for no apparent reason all them times and doing this, and he a grown asshole man, and that's a woman, because he's in his feelings. Do you know he would have really got his feelings hurt doing some shit like that in Chicago? Because we would have thrown a party for him. Now, those of you that know Chicago, you know what I'm talking about. We would have thrown a party for him. Ooh, honey, he could have had cake and ice cream and big balloons and everything, because they don't play this around here. Especially when you're doing it to someone that everybody loves and care for. You can't do that. Honey, we had people that got their mouths busted for fucking with the candy lady. Because you know why? Because everybody knows the candy lady. Everybody knows she looks out for people. Everybody got a big mama in the neighborhood. Everybody, you don't fuck with Big Mama. We all know not to fuck with the gangs protect Big Mama. People watches out for other people. That man ain't no fool. Chicago is about respect. The violence and everything you see, it comes from motherfuckers being disrespectful. That's why. That's why dudes is coming up missing. That's why you always hearing somebody got shot. And by accidentally somebody else got shot. Because they don't play about the disrespect here. DC, Red Pill say DC ain't no joke. The police are called the jump off boys. I can pretty much get along because you got to adjust to fit in. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm originally from Memphis. JW will be somewhere hurt bad talking about Tracy like that. Exactly. Right now, let's put pressure on our state reps to tell us the truth about the coronavirus. Yep. They are truly lying to us about this virus. Oh, they definitely are. They definitely are. Thanks, Michelle. You're welcome, Tracy's World. Vanessa says facts. Real deal. Real deal. It ain't no joke. This is not a joke. He knows better. That's why he ain't coming here. You know why he ain't come? Like you said, because ain't no protection for that ass. If he come here, where he gonna stay? Who he gonna stay with? When he get ready to go to the different events, who gonna protect him? Because Brother Jay let you know he don't windmill for nobody. He don't fight for nobody. He don't talk about nobody. So ain't nobody gonna windmill for him. When a real man step to his ass, what he gonna do? Because Mark gonna run the other way. If Mark coming, Mark gonna look the other way. Everybody else, especially if you're from the Chi, gonna look the up. They ain't gonna even get involved. They're not gonna even get involved. Motherfucker, you don't know who I know, who I don't know, who I stay in contact with, and people still want to test you. They still want to test you. I can tell you, I'm not a test. I'm a testimony. Uncle Tim is not a test. He a testimony. James Caldwell, Spill It Boy, Milan Treasure is not a test. He's a motherfucking testimony. Wake up. Pay attention. I ain't told you about the 3 L's for nothing. Look, listen, and learn. And then you might get somewhere. It ain't about picking sides because Eugenia have forgiven a whole lot of people. Yep. Even when they put your name in their title. Yep. Watching, sis. Yep. Oh, even when they put my name, I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. A lot of times I don't even clap back. I said, and I'll be like, oh, okay, let them talk about me. They can say what they want. They put my name in their titles and stuff, and they say that I don't say shit. And then if they mention my children a little bit and stuff, I just say, you know what? Please don't mention my children. If you want to come for me, come for me. Just don't mention my babies. And I say it to them, and I say it to them once. I say it to them twice. I say it to them. It's only so much that a person can take before they bust and explode. And then people get mad because you don't fight the same way they do. I love my grown people. Tim, you, James Caldwell. Thank you, love. We love you too. Because Tim, me, James Caldwell, we love to educate. We like to talk. You see how they go? We like to talk. We like to. How many times James has warned people? You shouldn't do this. You should watch yourself now. You shouldn't watch yourself now several times over. And everything he says has been right on point. It's all about respect you have. I speak to these G's rep my hood 6-point star. Yep. But I know when to put it under my t-shirt. Come on now, Red Pill. Come on now. Don't you know? Don't you know? Honey, utmost respect. I remember one day, I will never forget, my son, and this is my oldest son. He's 32 now. And he was coming home from school, and the kid, because he was always the best dresser, always dressed nice, always had the name brand clothes on and everything. And he got walked home, so people had brought him home, and I was like, what? And they said, and my son kept saying that these kids had said they were going to take his jacket and his gym shoes. And I said to him, Trey, if they want your jacket, give it to them. It's not worth your life. It's not worth. One of the Latin kings, the Latin queens, one of the Latin queens, she saw the boys that was coming from my son, because her son went to school and she was walking her son to school. The very next day, she got her sons and all of them to walk my son home. They walked my son, and I would meet him, and I was pregnant at the time. And one day I had a bet. He was like, no, Ma, no, these my friends. They walking me home. I said, oh, they walking you home? He said, yeah. Next thing I knew, they walked him home. I get a knock. Somebody rang the doorbell, and I came downstairs, and it was one of the Latin kings. And he said, so somebody messing with your shorty? And I said, well, they threatened to take his clothes and everything. He was like, okay. He said, let us know. Tell your son to let us know who it is tomorrow, and I guarantee you it's going to be handled. The little boy, he thought he was a gangbanger. He got his little group of kids, and they was jealous of my son. So they figured they would bully him, and they would tell him every day, we're going to take your gym shoes and we're going to take your coat. I want my son to come home. I said, give him the damn gym shoes. Give him the coat. And that very next day, after I had that conversation, I don't know what happened. My son never had that issue again. My son came home and he said, Mom, the boys who threatened me, he said, they came up and apologized to me. And they my friends. I said, what you mean they're your friends? Ain't them the same kids that was bullying you like every day, saying they're gonna take your coat and your gym? How the fuck they your friends now? He said, Ma, they my friend, they cool. He said they said they were sorry and everything. That's how shit get handled here in the shack. Don't gotta do nothing. Don't gotta say, I don't know when, where, or how it was handled. But those little boys that was bullying my son, because I found out later that the girl who saw this happen, who she was a Latin queen, had told her boyfriend, who was a Latin king, who happened to know me for a long time. He said, that's Miss G, that's Mama G, who be up at the phone. We make sure she get home from the phone and everything. And he was like, somebody messing with her son? They know my son. Good night, babe. And so she said, yeah, it's her son. They was like, you sure? It's her son. And when I had a talk with that young man at that time, he said, Mama G, you ain't gonna have this issue no more. My son came home and told me, Ma, they my friends now. I said, what? He said, they my friends now. He said, they ain't talking about taking my jacket or taking my shoes no more. But I wound up transferring my son out that school. My son and my daughter, my two older ones went there. When school was out, they never went back. Even the security guard person said to me, get your kids out of the school. They don't need to be here. Get them out of the school. So people respect you on who you are and who your name. They have much respect, just the same way they have no respect on who you are in your name. You hear the name 5A, ain't nobody respecting that. She has no respect, nowhere, shape, form. When you hear the name Jwilson, Brother J, Pastor J, ain't no respect on that. Nobody don't respect him because of who he is and how we are. And that's why people hate. That's what they hate about. I want to visit the Shy when you throw your first annual event, Miss Gina. I'm coming. I hope you come. I want to see you here. That's just ironically told us that there were 5 people that has been confirmed positive for the virus, when I know that number is a lie. And now you have some people, reporters, that are telling people, yep. I love people in general and was born with an empathetic spirit and heart. I don't have hate in my heart when I was almost killed in my home. I begged not to have him kill me. He is suffering already and will continue to suffer for that. They are now telling people not to go to the hospital. Wow. Just contact the CDC. What the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy. I love people in general too. Just don't mess with me. That's what I'm saying. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with mine. Now imagine my aunt had 14 kids. Their kids have kids. That one aunt and uncle got a tribe. I literally cried to stop them from putting two people in the trunk to never be seen. Ooh, come on now. To never be seen again. Mm-mm. Nope. My kids, my sons and them don't even play that. My sons, my stepsons, my godsons, honey, they don't play that. They hear somebody, please, somebody talking crazy to me, and after, oh, you disrespecting my mother? Okay. The fact that Fa has to always run to the police for backup shows that she is not respected and nobody has her back. She wouldn't need aid and assist from the police if she had real motherfuckers in her corner. Exactly. She lucky she wasn't put in a trunk. After what she did, she called that boy. Y'all look, do you not know what would have happened to her if she had did that to somebody from Chicago? You call somebody's mother, innocent mother, and curse them out. Y'all would have been saying, damn, where's Fi? What, we ain't seen her in a while. What happened? Because I guarantee you, she played that fuck move. I'm telling the real. Thank you, Mindy. You said tell him, Miss Gina. She calls somebody's mother on national YouTube, where this is seen all over the place, and curse out somebody's innocent mother to the point that it makes them sick because you don't like their son or daughter. Girl, all I'm going to say is it wouldn't have been no more Fi from the shack. That's all I'm going to say. Do y'all not notice how she pulls all this fuck shit with people from the South? She pulls all the fuck shit with the people from the South, with everybody else all from the South. She did the shit that she did to Wiley, the shit that she did to the Gov mom, the shit that Flo Becca, everybody else, all the fuck shit that she has. Do you not know if she did that one time? I dare her. I dare her. Double, triple, dipple, duck, dare you. Call somebody's mother from the shack and watch what happens. Call somebody's mother and play those fuck games. And oh, it better not be someone's mother that everybody loves. Somebody's mother or the daughter that somebody. Ooh, honey, come on now. Yes, they are always far away from these folks that she did. Because I promise you, if it had been somebody in St. Louis, Minnesota, see, them is all close to us. St. Louis, Minnesota. We got Indiana, Gary, Indiana, different parts. That's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. These people, Chicago don't play that. Chicago do not. There are people that's in Chicago right now, real gangsters, OGs, that's telling you, women and children, mothers, grandmothers, you do not touch. You do not acknowledge. They already got pissed off because these young ones did you not see the church? Look at the news. Google the news. Did you not see the church leaders with the gang leaders telling these dumb motherfuckers, y'all killing innocent kids? You're killing innocent kids, and we gonna have to handle y'all motherfucking asses. They went into the jails to get the OGs. Did you hear what? Are you not listening to what I'm saying? Are you not listening to what I'm saying? The police, the judge, the lawyers went into the jails to get the OGs to tell the young G's, leave these fuckers, stop being reckless out here. You can put it right down the floor, baby. Stop being reckless out here because you're killing innocent kids. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what it is that I know. They are tired. Okay. So now the youngins are saying, okay, we ain't gonna be reckless. We gonna wait till we see that nigga to get him. We gonna follow him around. They gotta follow their baby mama. They gotta follow the mama. They gotta follow the kids or whatever. We gonna get that nigga. But we ain't gonna get reckless because we don't want innocent people getting hurt, and we don't want to have to answer to say it. You know it's a problem when the cops is going into the jails to tell the old G's, to tell the new G's, stop getting reckless. Otherwise, we gonna have to do something. They thought they were playing when they was bringing the army in. When they brought the army in and they saw the motherfuckers with shotguns and all this kind of stuff. Look, honey, I lived in Rogers Park. My children came home and said, "Ma, did you hear about what happened at the school in Rogers?" I'm like, "No, what the fuck happened?" Man, the cops and them was in fatigues. They had automatic shotgun. It was on the news. You can Google it. Because they tired. They tired. All over the disrespect. There's a lady that has been waiting 3 weeks for her test. They just told her to stay in the house until they get to her. People need to know that it is an epidemic. Yep. You got to be careful. They still have the Players Ball here at the same time, at the same hotel for vacation. The pimps here every day. Come on now. Flo Becca snatched that big juggler Bama style though, didn't she? Didn't she? Hey, D-boy, didn't she? I'm just telling you the real deal of the shot because people think that they are strong and that it's no control because they behind the keyboard. They think that they can say whatever they want to say because they behind the keyboard and ain't nobody gonna come for them. They think that they can do whatever it is that they fucking want to do and ain't nobody gonna come for you. You can't. Because everybody don't play the same in the same house. Okay? Everybody don't play the same in the same house. And you might decide in this house you want to play ball and you want to roll the ball back and forth. And then in the next house, somebody else decide, I don't want to roll no ball. Let's throw the ball. We're going to throw the ball over here. And then somebody else over here in the other one just say, I don't want to play ball, period. I just want to talk. I just want to look out and see what's going on. People don't understand. Everything don't work the same everywhere. And people that stay silent, and we say they be up in the clouds, they be up in the bushes. Do you know? All they do, you got some people that all they do all day because they got time to sit and take notes. They just sit here and they say, I'm just going to take notes. I'm just going to write notes. That's it. That's it. They don't want to do nothing else. I'm going to sit and I'm going to write and I'm going to take notes on what's going on. I'm very familiar with Chicago. I used to travel with the minister. I worked security. Okay. So you know what I'm saying, Alfreda? Yeah, but a lot still violates the OG's code of standard. Larry Hoover, Jeff Ford, yep, need to be released from jail. That's true, Red Pill. You're right. Damn sure true. That's true. That is 100% true. Yep. Stanky makes sure she don't mess with nobody in reaching distance. Deep Boy say, Miss Gina, do these people know that the only thing she's paying for is a rental bus? $200 for a rental bus. They don't know how expensive the taste is. They don't. BS did used to call her Stanky Babe. She did. Random thought. Laugh out loud. Yep. I believe either the mayor or state's attorney is going to pardon them. They were jailed under the old Daddy's Daily. They sure was. We got a FBK page, Free Jeff Ford. Do you? Let me know. Look, I never forget when the guy who I was talking to at the time, and one day he said, yeah, Larry gonna call a house, and when he calls the house, accept that phone call. I can remember it like it was just, and I'm saying to myself, what the fuck is you, Larry who? And at the time, I didn't know he was talking about Larry Hoover. And I was just, he said, if he calls, accept the phone call. He said, because if you don't accept the phone call, some people gonna be knocking on the door. They gonna be to see you. And I was just like, Why the fuck would you give them my number and give them my name? But I promise you, when he called my home and I answered the phone, you very polite, very respectful, very respectful. Asked me how I was doing, asked me how my kids was doing and everything. Asked me. Now he locked up. You hear what? He locked and asked me, did I need anything? Are you good? You need anything, babe? The kids need anything? I will never forget that. I will never forget that phone call. See, don't think because a person is in there that you may not can be touched. Okay? People don't know who you know. And Larry Hoover might have been my cousin. He was second in command to Larry. Wow. That girl's so jealous of you. I know. Yep. Yep. You know, man. I look. You and I, when I tell you guys I'm an OG and I've been around, people think you just be talking. I don't be talking. I'm not just talking. I don't have to just talk. And that's the issue. You know, folks get jealous of when other people speak good on you and people know who you are. Other people gets jealous. Wow. Miss Gina, JW only brought your son to cause a big diversion from confronting fire. I'm glad you sold drug that fake you sold drug that fake pastor. That you know what? That's what she talked. See, I didn't know. I'm sitting up there. Oh, you know why? Because he knew using my name and her is gonna bring her over there. It's gonna bring her over. Well, see, I was triggered. I was triggered. I said, don't put my son, and I don't want my son in a title. I don't want him popping out nobody's mouth. I don't none of that. I don't want none of that. So look, if he didn't talk about my son or whatever, I'm woman enough to say, okay, I'm sorry, but look, don't put my son in none of your titles or nothing. If you want to use Miss Gina, you can use Miss Gina all day long. Don't add my kids to shit. Don't add. I don't want you pretending because I'm not going to pretend with nobody else's kid. You hear what I'm saying? I'm not going. Don't play, fuck around with my children, and because that's a trigger for me. And so it is what it is. But if that's what he did because he wanted to get that heifer over there, okay. But no, that triggers me. That triggers me. Watch what she got in store for QB. Oh, that's coming. QB's. Oh, he just don't know. He just do not know. He do not understand. QB was better just stand on this side. Just stand on this side, honey. Cause she talking about somebody hurting somebody's feelings. Oh yeah, you just wait. The pastor's about to get his. He about to get his next. They're gonna be going back and forth at it for a minute. Cause when you keep coming for him, he ain't giving up. He ain't giving up. He not gonna let her make him look crazy and he not react. That he's not gonna do. That's crazy. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go to bed. It's it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta get ready and get the kids. Well, the kids is already off the bed. They already off. I didn't even see this Eugene. I've never liked her. She has never apologized to Bunny Vaughn for calling her prophetess hot push. Straight disrespect for Queen Super Rich. D-Boy said, Miss Gina, they don't know how shit going, shot. They don't. You aren't colorist at all. You got down on her level and told her straight up what her true issues was because she's a bully. Exactly. That's exactly what I did. That's all I did. I ain't never been. How am I be colorist? I told y'all two of their fathers are so black he blue. So, honey, I love my dark chocolate. Do you hear me? I love them. But sometimes when you fighting a person, whether they colorist, whether they display, you gotta get on their level. Sometimes you just gotta get on their level and to let them know that you're not fucking playing with them. And people got mad because I called DCFS. I am calling to check on the case number. I have video of her. Ha. Come on now. And you should have called them. That bitch want to play games and try to tell all of Babe Nation to call them on me to get my kids taken out. And everybody know, Mike, I take damn good care of my children. Miss Gina, I told you I understand. Been there, done it all. I mean, I did it all. Good night. Good night, Elfrida. I love you, baby. Thanks for the class, Miss Gina. Night, night, darling and queen. Good night, love. I love you guys. And I shall see you in the morning. Ta-ta for now. Until the next class, y'all.